What's going on, my couch brothers and sisters? It's your boy, Ray.
And I'm Dylan.
And we're back at you guys, and this time we got a very, very special treat for us. Yeah. We are starting off my favorite, really my only liked From Software game, which is Bloodborne. We're going to start off on a new game.
Oh, I'm excited. And this is, in fact, the prequel to the Dark Souls series.
What?
No, they're not connected. This is it's a separate entity, guys, and it can be, and that's fine and perfect.
Okay, because I was about to say, like, you're going to drop some knowledge on me because I did not know these guys are...
No.
Like, every time.
No, I don't know who this guy is, but this is like, I think this is all we see of him pretty much. Besides, like, the other guys in wheelchairs.
I always thought it was Gehrman.
Is it? But Gehrman doesn't have a beard, does he? I don't know. We'll see Gehrman.
Like, I always thought it was Gehrman.
Gehrman's the homie.
Gehrman's the homie.
No.
Oh, now you guys can just sit and watch us create a character for the next 50 minutes.
Yeah,
Psych!
We got to make him look perfect.
We got Couch Granny.
Bam.
Couch Granny's here, and she's old.
With significantly less racism.
Yeah, way less. And she's Couch Granny. And, you know, everything's basically what we need to be. And here we go. Couch Granny. Gonna come and kick some ass and join the hunt.
Couch Granny.
I'm a little nervous, man. It's finally me playing and not you.
I know. I can't wait to see you put your money where your mouth is.
Origin. Okay, so to me, the origin doesn't mean much, but...
Yeah, I mean, all it does is, like... I mean, you can use it for, like, roleplay, I guess. But it's really just... skills.
I always like to go with Cruel Fate because I do like to get Arcane up because I do use a little bit, but Arcane to me has always been the late game. So when I do use Arcane skills, because you don't get them till late game, it doesn't mean anything early game. So I really like to focus on putting skill points into Vitality, Endurance. Endurance especially being a big one in this game because you're always doing a lot of dodging and moving around.
Agreed.
So Vitality is another good one because you get hurt, but you can always get your hit points back.
Yeah, or you can just not get hit and you don't need Vitality.
Very true.
It's that easy, guys.
Cruel Fate's a good one because you can kind of just jump in and start putting your Blood Echoes into Vitality and Endurance and not really worry about fixing up your Arcane because you don't really got to fix Arcane until mid to late game, till like about late night to like the Red Moon and everything.
Yeah, we start getting that good shit.
So, and then when you do have to put points into it, it's like 2 or 3. You wanna at least end with 18 to 21 Arcane. But this gives us a point to where we can actually ignore our Arcane pretty early on.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm excited to see Arcane because I never use Arcane. Mostly because too good to use syndrome and you have limited bullets.
Mm-hmm. And Arcane is definitely a... It's definitely a PvP factor. It's definitely something that gives you that edge in PvP that helps you hurt people.
Dr. Zirkatry, let me know if I said that wrong. Welcome to the couch. They're asking how long till your first death. Well,
we'll see. We'll see.
It could be very soon. It could be never. Well, you know, that's Bloodborne for you.
Yeah. One reason I don't believe this is Gehrman is because is one, the beard. But, I mean, that's the only reason I don't believe it's Gehrman.
Also, the clothes look totally different.
Dude, the clothes do look different, but he's the only dude in a wheelchair.
No, there's a guy with the guns, you know.
Part of me wonders if he's pale blood.
I don't know. Yeah. That could just be a shaggy dog, you know. It's a thing they pursue, but it doesn't actually exist.
Oh, yeah.
I have another idea of what pale blood, you know, could be, but that's until way late in the game. But
oh, yeah. Well, we'll see. Like, a good way to gauge how, like, stressful my gameplay is going to be. I'm nowhere near Dylan's pro level when it comes to racing the NPCs. I'm way better at PvP in this game, but...
Yeah, I've never done that. Also, welcome to the couch. When you know we're lit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm lit. Ray's...
I get drunk. Dylan gets
he's
lit.
He's lit on another level. But we're all lit on the couch.
We're all lit. Welcome to the couch.
But yeah, I'm gonna make a bet with you. First enemy, if you can kill it, I'll take a dab. If you can't,
okay,
you gotta. Well, you'll die.
The first enemy is always a good guy to gauge how well I'm gonna do. I either do good or I do great at this game. And good's always perspective. Good's like I might die once or twice to a boss or two. great, like, where I can kind of steamroll the first couple of bosses.
Yeah, and unlike your standard, you can. It's okay if you die to bosses. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
So.
But I will talk that cash money shit because
that cash
now
money
I
shit.
get to.
Unlike you, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna parry and then like get slapped 20 times.
Yeah, but like, you see those Gwyn parries though? That was perfect.
All right, and Couch Granny is on. So everyone, we'll be back here in this area, but I always find this spot very interesting, and you can get some early game lore.
Yeah, and really quickly, you should maybe turn
up the brightness. Yeah, I was just about thinking that.
Mobile viewers, and it's also, this is just a dark game, both like site-wise and thematically. You know.
So I normally play properly, things, but we'll come back to this area. But this is somewhere to really kind of remember because it's fun. We're actually in a very important part of the game right now.
Yeah, and also Yosefka, best waifu.
Oh yeah. So handwritten scroll: seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. I need to put my glasses on. So we're gonna go hunt down pale blood, and the game, to me anyways, never really told me who the fuck pale blood was.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of this game's awakening bells, right? It just tells go get it, but doesn't tell you why or where or what it does.
Yeah, because so much shit happens between this point and then. These are just little things for those who haven't played before. These are just little hints on how to play the game and stuff, and I'm gonna for the most part ignore those.
Yeah, it controls really similar to the other FromSoft games.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I know you play Dark Souls. You play Bloodborne at all? You got any? Do you seek the pale blood? You follow the good blood. Also, yeah, this is the first.
This is like the big welcome to the game, and like my first time playing, I was like, "Fuck, yep, we're at it again from software."
Yeah.
My strategy when fighting this guy is I like to dodge into the attack. And you can kind of get around.
Oh, man.
No, you can get around him. And it's
no,
patience.
No, I agree. It's the same. It's the exact same thing with Dark Souls.
Is it? Because I feel like that's not the case. I feel like that's never the case with Dark Souls.
Yeah, also don't worry. When says disclaimer, I'm going to talk mad shit about you dying because it's funny, but it's all jokes. It's okay. I'm going to talk mad shit when he dies, too.
Dylan's been looking forward to me playing for a hot minute. Because during his play of Dark Souls, I was being less than nice. Bitch, get over here! I hate when they start. I hate when they switch up.
Yeah, but see, you dodge into their attacks, and you get right behind them, and you can get some hits in. But
yeah,
I usually do the backstab with this guy, only because I'm not as patient.
I'm very patient with this game.
For Bloodborne, which is ironic
weird.
Again.
I know. I'm overly patient. Oh! Almost got me. I'm overly patient in Dark Souls, but Bloodborne's that one game I'm like... But you know what it is? Atmosphere. I'm not really the biggest fan of Knights in Shining Armor, but I love the Lovecraftian theme. I love the Gothic theme.
The Victorian, it's just, it feels so different.
Oh, yeah. You guys are going to hear me talk about that a shit ton.
Yeah.
No! Okay. I almost dodged too early.
But yeah, apparently Wynn just picked up Bloodborne last week. Hasn't really played it much.
Okay.
But,
well, I've played... This is the only From Software game I've played more than 6 times. Like...
That's actually, kind of impressive, but...
Well, I fucking love this game. And the PvP is what really brought me into it. This is when I first kind of got into the Souls community. Because... When I first played PvP, I was kind of a shithead. I never bowed to people.
That guy.
I never did any of that shit. I just kind of like started attacking people. But this is the first game I kind of paid attention and actually cared about.
Picked up on the etiquette.
Well, yeah. And I think atmosphere, I think this is a good point to talk about atmosphere. Dark Souls, which these games are very similar to, which this game is very similar to. Hold on.
Yeah, except this one is like way more blah, 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 whatever you say. But yeah, co-op win. Might have to wait for a little bit.
Don't you dare.
Eat shit. Might have to wait a little bit because we need insight. We don't have any of that shit.
But we are definitely down to play with people on the couch.
Yeah, unlike Dark Souls, we are online this time. But Win also says slap that booty. Oh, don't get greedy.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting greedy.
You're getting real greedy.
I'm almost there.
Oh man, see if you went to the backside, we'd dead by now.
I know.
You know, different styles. As long as he gets the kill, you know, you get to move on to the next one.
Damn it! What the fuck? Okay.
Don't worry, he's got 2 HP left. 2 HP left.
Just gotta be patient.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't fuck up and you'll be good.
There we go. There we go. That's for you guys. First enemy down. First enemy fucking down. Oh, all right.
One says atmosphere, but fear is F-E-A-R because it's a scary game, man.
Oh man,
it's terrifying.
I kind of missed the first day this game came out because this area was just filled.
Did you just use a blood vial?
Huh?
Did you use a blood vial?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm not gonna go to the doll until I have to.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get pretty decent real quick. So. Oh yeah. Hold on. This is my favorite. Like I missed when I first played this. Time for hunting. You know what? Yeah.
Oh, it's a fine note. Fine note.
Fine note, sir. I love this atmosphere. Just how beautiful this game is.
Well,
how
and
much
attention. It feels so lived in, like a real town.
Oh yeah.
It's like lived in, even though it's like mostly abandoned and whatever. But we'll see. But yeah, like you mentioned, this is I don't know that much about Lovecraft. I've been meaning to check out more of his work, but apparently this does have a lot of Lovecraft themes, and one that's kind of analogous to Dark Souls is where they talk about what's soul versus humanity, what's the difference. This one, yeah, has a lot to do about madness versus knowledge and insight. Eyes on the inside,
which I love the insight thing.
Oh yeah, Wynn's right. I gotta dab it up. You won.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Wynn. Keep me accountable.
Yeah, keep this motherfucker in check. You gonna put some respect on my name, bitch.
I mean, you don't gotta give me an excuse, but I am stoned, so I'll forget.
Alright. This motherfucker's actually killed me more than the wolf has.
I was about to say, I think this guy's harder than the wolf, mostly because he's harder to get a backstab on. But yeah, in this game, like I don't know if I. Oh, Dingus Mingus. Oh, welcome. Dingus Mingus is begging you, Ray, begging you for a no weapons playthrough.
That's not gonna happen. I love this game. I'm good at this game, but I love myself more, and I love my psyche more, and I'm not gonna do that to myself.
I'd love to see it, but also I want to see Ray actually like beat it on equal footing with me in Dark Souls. So,
yeah. Another slight detail I like is the blood. The more people you kill, the more blood stays on you.
Oh yeah. Well, and apparently one type of enemy that they were going to put in this were skeletons, but they were cut, and I guess the idea was they're not going to bleed, so they're not that interesting.
All right. Oh, favorite NPC in the game, actually. A lot of times you guys will go throughout the early halves of the night. Oh, shit! I forgot to follow me!
That's what you get! That's what happens when you talk that shit, Ray!
Okay, it's all good. It's all good.
I finally got to say it, guys. I finally got to say it.
Oh my god. First off, I'm not going to let this motherfucker kill me.
Oh, man. But yeah, I also love Gothic architecture, which is technically not at all related to the literature or the style of clothing and what's not. There's a lot of like Gothic stuff, right? Oh, first death.
First death.
Eat
first
shit.
death. Well, that's how it happens.
There's your answer, Dr. Circuitry.
Yep.
First death.
Yeah. Okay. So I know a lot of people originally talked about our last thing. They wanted me to use the cane.
Here's your dab, by the way.
Who you dabbing for? Oh, he's dabbing. Well, Dylan's dabbing. I know a lot of you guys said you wanted me to use the cane. I much prefer the axe because I can go the whole game using the axe, but but I will just use the cane.
Yeah, I mean you can buy the rest of them pretty soon, but this is your dab for not dying.
Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Inhale it into those lungs, my bitch. My good man.
I appreciate Wynn for keeping me accountable. I forgot I owed you a dab.
Wynn is the homie. So, this is a good thing. When the stone pillars from Dark Souls. This is what I meant. Why I think that the biggest aid to saying that the two worlds are connected is you got these pillars right here, and you remember in that area, where was it?
Yeah. Ashen Lake, the Archstone trees. Yeah. It's possible, but I think other than that, I don't think there's any real connection. You know what I mean? Like besides like cameos from patches and whatever. But yeah, they're connected in the sense that they're FromSoft games. You know, in the same like whatever. The universes and alternate realities, whatever. We don't really know, so who cares? Just play the game, enjoy it. You know. I'm talking to you guys, not Ray.
One thing I want you guys to also pay attention to in the top right-hand corner. you will see an eyeball. That is our insight.
Yeah, when I was first playing this, I was so confused by that.
Yeah, throughout the game, pay attention to how the world looks and how enemies are to the level of that insight. The more insight you have, the harder the game gets, but also the more aware your character is. Which is what I believe, which is my favorite. Like, I'm going to talk about this for a bit. That is my all-time favorite.
Threaded Cane, classy as fuck, Granny Ninja Cane.
Hey.
No, this is one thing I'm interested. Which one are you gonna pick, and
bust.
Why?
The blunderbuss is easiest to parry with.
Yeah, because there's more shots and it's harder for them to dodge.
Well, it's easier to parry with because I've missed a lot of times with the pistol, but
because there's one shot and they kind of I get you. Honestly, like I think I do the same, but I don't pay attention really to the firearms in this game. I've never done a blood tinge or whatever, but. You know?
Yeah.
So Wynn's saying that Miyazaki has confirmed that all the Soulsborne games take place in the same universe, and maybe I don't know.
Could you link us?
I don't know if you could. Yeah.
Could you link us to that? I mean, I would like to read it on my own, or just so I can be more knowledgeable on that.
Oh shit, Dr. Food 420, welcome to the couch, and there's gonna take a dab for you, good sir or madam.
Gonna take a catch. But okay, before I get off this topic, the insight technique thing is so cool because it plays on what you're talking about: ignorance and knowledge and insanity. Yeah. The more your character has insight, the more knowledgeable they are. The more, I guess, intelligent you can say they are.
The more insight they have.
But the more aware they are as well. And the more aware they are, the more crazy they seem to the people. One of my favorite topics is philosophy. And, who was it? Plato, I believe. It could have been Aristotle, but I believe it was Plato. It did the shadows in the cave. Have you ever heard that?
Sure.
That topic about, like, the people who are tied to a cave. They see shadows of the outside world going back and forth. And then one guy gets free from the cave, and he goes out and he sees all this crazy shit and just sees that the shadows weren't actually real. They were just shadows of what they really were. And then he goes back to the cave and tries telling all these people, dude, this shit's so fucking crazy. That's like, this is what they really are. And the people were, for the most part, were ignorant to that. I'm going to go back to the first...
Yeah, they just didn't believe.
They didn't understand. So he seemed crazy to them.
They had no context.
Yeah, but he seemed crazy to them, but in reality, he was actually very versed and intelligent to the actual world.
Yeah, he was the only sane motherfucker there.
But I guess in this game goes a lot on planes too, so... Oh, man, I love... This game is deep in lore.
Yeah, it is actually, like, probably more... I would argue, perhaps more dense than the 3 Dark Souls, like, combined. Like, there's a lot that they put in this, and... You know, we'll get to all of it. Don't you worry.
And the reason I came back here is to show you guys this real quick. So we're back in the sick room, and if you want to go up, you can't really do too much with her yet, but the door's closed.
You can make her your waifu.
What's going on?
So Dr. Food, this dad's for you.
Dab, 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 dab. You can kind of see a piece of her through here. This is Yosefka. Yosefka is like the baby mama who hates you and tells your kids, like, only bad shit about you and shit. Like, at first, you guys might fall in love, you might think she's cool. Don't trust this bitch. Do not trust this bitch. Fuck this girl. But one thing that
No, this one's okay. The real Yosefka is okay.
Oh, yeah. COUCHBORNE, by the way, loving all of you. And,
also, when we are talking about Plato's Cave, didn't think you'd get educated on this stream, did you? Some knowledge bombs.
Yeah, potheads are smart heads, is what I always say.
I mean, yeah, you can know shit and have intelligent conversations while you smoke weed, you know?
Oh, yeah.
As I stumbled across that sentence, I proved my point.
Oh, yeah.
That was actually one of my favorite things to do when I started smoking weed, was watching debates about anything. Really.
All right.
But anyway.
So we're the cool
Back in Yharnam.
And another thing I like about this game, there's shit ton of combos. You can go hit, transform, hit, then transform back again. Or you can like do a jump hit, then transform hit, boom.
Yeah. There's a lot more variety than really any of the Dark Souls, I think.
But for the whip's case, we will never use the whip.
Why?
I will almost never use the whip.
Well,
it's way too slow, and it doesn't do nearly as much damage.
Well, so you gotta time it, but you know, play how you want to play. I think it's great.
It's great because you can stun lock people.
Yeah, but it's also great for like groups where you need the big swings. But,
oh yeah.
But yeah, like the best way that I've heard it described is basically every weapon in this game is more akin to an entire class in Dark Souls. So there's less, but you know, there's better.
Oh yeah. So we got those.
Win, you got a point. If you knew it, I didn't educate you, but we'll get there. Don't you worry.
We will.
Oh wait. Do you already hear the screech?
Yeah, I'd already heard the screech on our first time up.
Dude, that is like...
The first time I heard the screech, dude, I stopped. I was like, oh, and our blood was here. Another good thing to notice is blood echoes are basically the same as souls, except enemies can also pick them up if you die.
Oh, I love that, actually.
So,
that's one of my favorite things.
We want to be careful. If we're gonna die, we don't want to die by someone who's gonna give us issues, which is probably gonna happen once. But again, before we were really interrupted by that motherfucking bitch earlier, this is my favorite NPC. If you guys have not played this, be sure to talk to him throughout the process of the first to second night. He will not always be here, so do talk to him.
Yeah, I think you have to talk to him between, like, pretty much every boss.
He also
like,
helps
every boss will move his shit to the next stage.
He helps out a shit ton with the blood-starved hoe. So
why? Just with knowledge?
Well, not just that. He also hooks you up with the flamethrower.
Oh, that's right. I don't know. I've never used the flamethrower, really.
The flamethrower is shitty, but if you hit the blood-starved hoe with some oil and you hit it, it makes that fight a lot easier. That's true.
But you gotta hit it with oil, and throwing while locked on is always garbage, and aiming without locking on is, like, also hard. But, you know, I'm excited. Honestly, that's, I think, like the early bosses can be a little bit more difficult than the later ones, just because you're more limited to your weapon sets and upgrades and whatnot. But Bloodstarved Beast was probably, like, the big, like, first wall that I hit. It's the last third of that fight is a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah. Fucking... I'm pumped for this, though. Couch Granny's ready to
Yeah, and I think this guy's name is Gilbert. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
At least that's what I remember it being. I could be wrong with you, so don't take my yup as you're correct there, sir. Yeah. So this guy's a homie. He's a foreigner like us. He's Gaijin like us. For anybody who knows who Nihongo, but you know he's Gaijin like us. So these motherfuckers are they hating on us.
He understands the struggle.
Yeah, he understands. He was born with a 420 credit, so this dude, he's had struggle his whole life.
Yeah, see, look at that window. There's not blinds on that. That's just so milky. That sweet.
This dude
he got some.
What
do you think he's using the flamethrower for?
That's not a flamethrower. That's his torch. Because he got a big ass setup.
And then he gets that wheezing cough. Like, come on, FromSoft. We see.
Another thing is notice this lamp. It's burning incense, and incense is what Master smells from the beasts that they're hunting.
Yeah, you can tell it's incense because it's orange.
And it's funny. This is probably, to me, the second or third hardest map. Or at least, this for me is definitely the hardest map with the hardest learning curve.
Yharnam?
Yeah, when you first start this whole town, we have to take on a whole fucking city.
Oh, like when you first start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a third swing. Sure. Boom. But anyways, yeah, there's so many areas to go, but I'm going to play how I think it was intended. You can jump down there, but it's easiest for me to kill everyone if we go this way. So I'm going to go down these stairs.
Also, I agree when it is more like blood-starved bitch.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, man, you can't ignore the flaps.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that.
The blood-starved hoe.
Advice from the couch.
Okay. Advice from the couch. See, I love this scene because... I like to start from this angle because you go from the back and you work your way up because there's a lot of people patrolling the city, and if you're not careful, you can have motherfuckers. Oh my god, scared me. You can have people come up from behind you.
See, proof of playing online.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, once I get past the BSB, then I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna be a problem. It's all about that grab move, dog. But also, like, Gascoigne is a pretty difficult boss as well. Yeah. Just because he's so aggressive.
Oh, yeah. He's my favorite boss. He's one of my favorite bosses.
He's pretty good. He's got a good little mini story. Also, it's Gascoigne.
Yeah. What? Well,
not Gascoigne.
I've been calling him Gascoigne since I first played because one of the dudes who I watched the video to. This is the most pointless shortcut ever, but open it just for the sake.
What do you mean? It's not that pointless.
I mean,
it could just be there more so to teach you about shortcuts.
We'll come back.
I guess it is.
We'll come back to him.
Oh, really?
We'll come back to him.
Aww. I feel like those guys are pretty easy to parry, but they could, like, some of their attacks always mess me up.
Oh, yeah. And
he doesn't drop anything good, except he has a chance to drop a bloodstone, but can't use those until later.
So you can talk to people here. None of these guys will really have anything to say, but if you want to, like, kind of get the feel of this town and see how mean they are to Gaijin, then you can definitely come here and get a little bit more extra dialogue.
And how crazy they progress.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's another thing. You can always kind of tell where the knight's at by talking to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh, and another thing.
Speaking of which, yeah, it's not night yet.
Yeah, it's early. No. It's late evening or early evening. I can't remember the... Someone out there who's more versed in it will know. But this is an enemy we'll see later in the game, which I think is great foreshadowing. You see, because they're on the hunt.
Oh, you know what? I've actually never really noticed that or paid attention.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And this is what I mean by always paying attention.
You learn a lot by just looking around, guys. I don't always do that. Sometimes I'm just getting the mindset of, well, gotta hack and slash this guy till we're done. But
I'm whipping these dudes like Toby.
But Let's go. When this whole city does go against you, I also hear yat 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 in the streets.
Okay. Oh, and when they're dying, you can still get life back. So if you ever hit someone and they're like dying and shit, keep swinging away because you can still get life back from them.
Yeah, that's some pro strat shit. Because, yeah, when you, like, if you've noticed, yeah, if you get hit, your bar goes down to, like, orange. If they've noticed, I know you've noticed. Mm-hmm. But you can keep attacking and get... And that's honestly one of my favorite things about Bloodborne, just as a mechanic and also about how it just influences how you fight. And
it wants you to be
aggressive.
The
risks you take, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And here we go. Look at that. Health, right? Little item.
Yeah.
It's a Soulsborne game. Motherfucker will come at you.
Yeah, I was going to say, welcome to FromSoft.
That dude fucked my shit up my first time.
I knew he was coming because I played FromSoft games and I looked around the corner.
I had died like 50 times to this point, and that dude just ran a train up my butthole. And just, like, came at me pretty hard.
No, this area is like... If you rush in there, you're fucked, dude.
No, that's kind of how I do it.
I don't know.
I mean, I bait people. So now that we got the first group done, kind of just run in. Hey, motherfuckers, come to the party. Zigzag, because you got snipers.
Yeah, I'm going to give you so much shit for how much of what you say about the strategies of this game is just directly apply to Dark Souls.
Hey, babies. Kind of do it. No, you got some new enemies mixed in. They're the Saber guys. You got to be careful, because they do a way more damage, and their combos can be a lot more vicious.
Yeah, I feel like they're a little bit easier to tell, but... Yeah, they do have more HP, as you can see.
Yeah.
Almost double. No bueno. Nietzsche Horror.
Yeah. Another thing. The whip does good reach, but it's so slow.
Yeah, but you just gotta time it.
It's
definitely not DPS. Yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna do my best runs with this, because this is not my weapon.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, when I did not get that reference. Alas.
What reference?
Yeah.
Oh.
I am not very cultured. Spoilers.
Alright. Get more of these motherfuckers. Careful on the other side of that fire. There's a pooch waiting for you. And as usual in From Software games, dogs are the worst.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. I like these ones, though, because they just eat shit when you shoot them.
Oh, yeah. Except the ones with the sword stuck in them. I forgot their names.
The sword stuck?
You know the ones in the wood? The black ones?
Yeah.
The black ones are literally the worst. No
They're
racial.
Pretty bad, but
no racial. But yeah, this area, for anyone who's doing it, be patient. Your first time through, this area was meant to tilt you. This area is meant to fucking tilt you. Just be patient, run in, run out, watch out for snipers.
Get stuck between the carriage and the street lamp. It fucks up their pathfinding and, gives you a better shot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Win says, always gotta watch out for the quick scopers. Fucking FaZe clan up in this bitch. If that's a reference, I also don't. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Tell us what it's from and I'll watch it, I promise. Oh, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I told you that. That's why I said, oh, look at you, a Kendrick fan. I said that earlier.
I didn't.
That wasn't you who said that? Was that someone else who said it?
I didn't hear that, no.
Okay.
But that was Win, I believe, yeah.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh!
I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. So.
Woo!
I didn't get it.
Okay, this is a good spot to take people on up here.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of sandwiched between the little light poles. I hope I'm not sounding like this is how you play the game, but this is how I play.
Yeah. I mean, that's the name of this game, yo. We're just right. It's like the Dark Souls, we're just playing it how Ray plays it.
Alright. I want to kill these guys, and I want to show you guys something really interesting in the middle of that bonfire, too.
Gun guys ain't no... Oh. Honestly, it's amazing how often, you'll hit someone and they have just a little bit of HP left,
There we go. Motherfucker.
Like, no matter what weapon you have.
One good thing about the whip is you're fast enough to hit the dogs. If you get hit by a dog, back away, because they're going to do a double hit. It always happens. I don't know why. We're going to come back for these items. Going to go up.
Yeah, better do it without the guy shooting your ass.
Well, there's a second shooter, too.
Right.
But the big...
And then you've killed everyone around here, haven't you?
No, we got one other guy we got to worry about.
I got you.
Okay. And he's someone we're going to hit later. Quicksilver bullets. We're going to go ahead and collect all these items.
That is one thing I love about this game is they drop items so often.
Oh, yeah. This is a great place. No matter how far you are into the game, come back here. This is a perfect spot to come back and farm blood vials and bullets. And there will be points where you just have to come back. I've beaten this game about 8 times now. Only once in New Game Plus. I'm not going to lie. A lot of these times were not New Game Plus. So, there's that. I'm too much of a bitch. And then Old Hunters, I've yet to beat that still. Because, okay, my first time...
It's such a good last boss.
Oh, man. There's 2 guys I missed. Yeah, here they go. So there's 3. There's a guy who's facing the way and these guys. Axe dude, saber dude.
No, they ain't no problem.
And I think the reason I'm actually decent at this game is because, like Dylan did in Dark Souls, I suffered through.
Yeah. It's like...
The whip's going to be hard, because I'm used to...
They're totally a different game, though.
With the axe, I would have killed them all by now. So with the whip, that's going to be something. Like, I'm used to counting the hits to kill them. That's something I got used to doing, but it's going to change it up. Oh, and here comes another tactic I like to use. Sneaking up behind people. Don't always sprint if you can walk. I mean, obviously, people who played Soulsborne games know this, but for those who haven't played, if you just walk up behind them...
Give them a little love tap.
Yep. Do it, and you can put your hand up their ass.
Yeah, dude.
Yep. There you go. Good sir. No cancer there. And he's dead. And that kills... That claims the whole area. So next thing we're going to do is come here.
But yeah, when I don't play COD, I used to play a little bit. But any shooter, I'm garbage at sniping. Give me a rapid fire thing that can hit them some of the time. I'm not very good.
Anyone out there, what's your play style? How did you clear out this level or this area when you first did it? Alright, this next area is interesting. It has about 3 paths, but 2 open to us. But we're going to take care of one enemy first. After we talk to these old bitches.
Yeah, the trolls are pretty dope.
Yeah.
Good for getting health and such. Easy to parry. But, yeah, the Orphan of Kaz win, it's a difficult boss, but I don't know. Have you beaten him, or, I don't know. I beat him with the oh, crap, what are they called?
Fucking assholes! Yeah, what?
The Crow Lady? The Blades of Mercy.
Oh, the Blades of Mercy.
I didn't log on, and it was a
We might do Blades of Mercy, but it's just, I don't like not having a gun. Because parrying, especially when we get to the Nightmare, because I have played this recently, as you have, Dylan. There's still people PvPing.
Oh, totally.
And that's it. Ooh!
Yeah,
So we want to take this guy on first. Because if we go up there, there's enemies we fight. If we fight, he's going to sneak up behind us. So always take this dude on first unless you're trying to have a surprise encounter, which is fun, I guess. But that's not fun for me.
No,
These guys are pretty easy to take on, though. There's a special move you want to wait for them to use on you, and then you can parry like easy. It's when they charge at you. And we'll see. Charge me. This move. This is the easiest way to fight them. Just wait for them to charge you, and then... Oh, almost got me. Almost got me.
I was getting ready.
Oh, yeah. I was talking that shit, too. Got him. But, yeah, that charge attack is the best way to go. And I just fucking love you got rotted horses, like... Things that have obviously been dead for a long time. I just love this map, the environment. It's like, it just makes me... Dark Souls, I'm like, fuck this game. Just instant pissed off. This game, I touch it, I'm like, what happened here?
Torch, OP, weapon of the game.
Oh yeah, best weapon ever. Torches don't really come into play till later, at least for me. And then the enemies are so demented. You got fat-ass crows. To me, like, these crows... Obviously, anyone who has high insight knows what they really are. But to me, at first, I was like, that's just like... animals that have just been like feeding on so many bodies are just morbidly obese.
Yeah, dude, they're weird.
Oh yeah. In Zelda. Oil urn. If you guys have noticed, hint, hint, the game's giving you a big hint. We fought nothing but crows and, I mean, we've been fighting nothing but lanterns and other things as of late, so keep that in mind. We're going to go this way. I normally used to always go that way, but this is definitely where we're going to go first. And you guys will see why. A lot of people in their playthrough, I've noticed, always go straight toward the Great Bridge. What the hell? What the fuck?
I was going to say, aren't you supposed to be, how'd you get out, buddy?
Motherfucker. Now we gotta do it too. Okay. Okay.
You got it. You got it. Win wants to know why didn't you want to give him the complimentary prostate exam?
Oh, because I'm a good doctor. Kill the dogs. Kill all the fucking dogs.
Does Yharnam look sterile to you? He's got blood everywhere.
Yeah, look at this shit.
Could lose his license.
I always go this way first, though, and people will see why.
Oh, I think I figured out why. Yeah.
I never realized why everyone goes straight to the Great Bridge first, because there's so many fuck up opportunities on that bridge.
Yeah, mostly with like the werewolves are. They're scary no matter what part you are in the game.
Yeah, but this early in the game they're shitty.
Yeah, agreed. So, especially two of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't think we have the key yet.
I don't think you need a key.
Go into the house.
There's probably nothing bad in here, right?
Yep, got this guy right here. And okay, this right here. Wait, I'm gonna come back to this, but that's the moment of the game where like I got so mad, beating this game became personal.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Dude, you know why.
I mean, I know, but like it's. I don't know. I don't think I've ever, one, died to him, and two, I'm pretty sure I
died to him.
Saw it coming.
I didn't. It was a motherfucking... I'll show. I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't seen, but that shit made this game personal for me. That's the only reason I beat this game. Like, I was still in the Navy. I took a shot. I started, like... I had anger tears rolling down my face. I was like, fuck this game. I'm not going to let this slide.
That's right, Gwen. They all got AIDS. They got Great One AIDS.
Great One AIDS. I mean, honestly, technically, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And it's all from... I thought it was period blood,
that's
really.
That's why they're turning into beasts.
This motherfucker right here. You see this? Oh, it's a dude in a wheelchair. He must be dead, right?
Yeah, that's the guy from the beginning of the game, right? He's a friend.
Nope. Fuck these bitches. Still hate that dude. Make sure you kill him because he has a machine gun. He will fuck you all the way up.
No, I think that one is a flamethrower, doesn't he?
I can't remember.
Some of them have, like, snipers and...
Yeah. Oh, inspect. Yeah. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward as old Yharnam burned to the ground. The moonlit night.
Yeah, it's probably not important.
Yeah, nothing important there.
Yeah, it's old Yharnam. That's an old hat.
Yeah. But definitely go that way first, especially if you aren't pro stats. A lot of people go... I'm not even pro stats, so I...
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you cleared out the house before just opening the door.
Well, that was a risk.
Yeah.
That definitely was a risk. But definitely go that way first, because it gives you more room to fuck up, in what I like to consider. Because right here, get this item, Bloodstone Shard. That's how you level up weapons. Am I talking too fast?
No, you're good.
I'm super...
I mean, there's, Bloodborne, it's a fast-paced game.
Mm-hmm.
A lot happens all at once,
Yeah. Bloodborne has a lot
especially right now, because there's a lot of new stuff, But...
Yeah. Bloodborne has a lot of, like, connecting paths. So make sure you open up these things to get yourself back here. So that way we don't have to go through the whole town again.
And you see our blood vials and bullets?
Oh, yeah.
1420.
Hey, 1420. Hey, okay, but that's just something to keep in mind. And now we kind of clear out this area so we can kind of sprint through. I'm going to level up before we take on that motherfucker, especially with the whip.
Well...
Those dudes are brutal, and you don't really get anything good from them.
How are you going to do that?
Huh?
How are you going to do that?
We're going to come back after we kill the cleric beast.
Oh, there you go. I was going to say, because, you can't level up until you get one insight.
Mm-hmm. And now that we kind of got that area out the way, we can go up the bridge. This next area is kind of a troll area, and you guys will kind of see why. But, yeah.
It's a FromSoft. There's not a thing like that.
Yeah, not in a From Software game. So, the reason I started with Veteran is you get a decent amount of health and stamina, but you also get that fucking arcane up, and that's something we're not going to touch for a while. But I will come back to arcane later. This is definitely going to be an arcane build, especially good for PvP.
I'm going to hold you to that.
And I just love how everything connects. I love it. Just like
yeah, it definitely brings the best of like the style from the first Dark Souls and kind of from 3 with the big interconnected areas.
Mm-hmm. And it does a lot of audio cues too of where you're gonna go. You hear the bell ring constantly throughout the game. That's like the church bell rings. It just kind of keeps calling you back to that thing. And other audio cues, if you guys can hear the little music box, we'll come back to that. That's gonna start probably my most hated, but probably one of the best written mini stories in the game.
Yeah, it's
all right.
It's a heartbreaker.
Kill this dog first, and then run, because you got another group coming, and we're trying to lure the other dog with them. The other dog at the other side is gonna do its own thing, but you got a quick scoper, and then you got the dog that's coming. I'm calling them quick scopers now.
Yeah,
I think
dude,
that's hilarious.
That's accurate, yeah. But I can't wait for Ray to play Father Gascoigne either.
Oh yeah.
How many times do you think it's gonna take you?
It might take me no more than 5.
Yeah, honestly, like that, I think that's fair.
No more than 5. Just if I had the axe, I would confidently say 1 try. I've beaten him on 1 try multiple times. However, with the whip and just the little damage I'm gonna be doing, oh man, I don't even want to think it. This dog's gonna do 2 jumps. Oh no. Now he's doing 2. Oh, not gonna let him. All right.
Not gonna let him.
Not gonna let him.
Nailed it.
All right. This next guy, get him away from the dog. God, I hate it because if you fuck up that dog, it can really fuck your day up. I'm gonna top off.
Yeah, I mean it's topping off on this is worth it a lot more because you can just get back up to full healing things from enemy drops and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, you don't have to just go back to the bonfire like in some other garbage game.
Yeah, fuck that other game. No one likes that other game. No one likes, like, I don't get it. I think this is just way more interesting to me.
Oh, it's like the same.
Okay. Pro strats, guys. I'm going to show you how we're going to do this real quick. I like you hear the wolf howl, too. Right up here. Oh, look at this area.
Bam, Cathedral
so fucking
Ward.
Beautiful. Okay. This is how I play this every time. I am cheap as shit with this. But we gotta be careful because they kind of block. They can easily block your way and fuck your whole day up. Don't you dare! Does he see me? Does he see me? Okay.
I don't know. I don't think I've very rarely been able to pull one of them.
Oh no! This is how you do it, Dylan.
But yeah, Win says if you don't cheese Gascoigne, Win thinks 3 to 4 tries. So,
oh, I'm cheesing Gascoigne.
What do you mean the cheese? The music box? Because that only gets 1 hit. Like I don't know. I don't know if I call that a cheese. Made it a little bit easier, but...
This is how you get them. Because the wolves can't come inside here.
Oh, eat shit.
And we only have that one dude to take care of, which I wish I would have took care of earlier.
No, I probably won't bite you in the ass. Wow, that damage.
It does nothing.
Well, I don't know. I think the whip thing of the cane is... I think it does like less damage as well.
Yeah, we're going to cheese him for a second, everybody. Patience. This is how I play this game. Very patiently.
Oh, my God. Try strong attack.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, my God! That ghost! Don't let yourself get too close to these guys, because they can still do that grab attack.
Yeah.
Which, at this level in health, is instant death.
Yeah, and also with your default equipment, they can probably like 1 or 2 shit.
Oh, yeah, easy.
1 or 2 hit shot you. Whatever. You know what I mean. You got it?
One time one did glitch through the area and I literally shat myself. I was like, no!
Well, and they aggro you far. I've been killed by like going back toward that area with the 2 shooters.
Oh, yeah.
And the dogs and such. And they aggro you all the way back there.
Yeah, they aggro hella far. That's why, like, this room was... I thought he glitched through for a second. This room was made for these guys. Just come back here, cheese them. These games are cheap, so you got to be cheap back. All right.
Or you can get good, but who wants to do this motherfucker? That takes time to get good. But yeah, Wynn's calling it the cheat code box, and apparently you can use it repeatedly.
You only use it 3 times in the fight.
Oh, I thought you could only use it twice.
No, 3 times in the fight.
And it has like a cooldown.
Yeah, you have to use it 3 times. You have to wait. And I only use it when he hits werewolf mode. It's not worth it any other time.
Agreed. Yeah.
I might use it once when he starts getting like hella, because sometimes he won't be as aggressive, and sometimes I just kind of play it by ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if I use it, I usually like get a fucking backstab.
Okay. I might have my first death coming up here. Actually.
Oh man.
And then
before Gascoigne, gotta go through the Cleric Beast.
Yep.
How many times? How many times do you think it'll take him to get the Cleric Beast win?
It might take me a couple with the whip. I am not confident with this thing. I kind of mad that the couch kind of set me up with this.
Dude, the cane is the best.
Okay.
I've taken the cane to late game or end game before.
We'll try to take it. I won't use Ludwig's blade though. I refuse.
Why? It's great.
Let's go.
Hey, you nailed him.
Motherfucker. Oh! No! No! Okay,
See, those are like 2 reasons why I don't use Molotov cocktails.
Alright.
Easy to miss, and you get open to getting hit.
Okay. I kind of rolled into that. Heal up, heal up. I love the soundtrack. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. Ah! I hate the whip.
Oh, no. Oh, watch out for that. Oh, I thought that was a grab. That's just like a power-up, huh?
No, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just playing, Wynn's got you on 2. We'll see. If he doesn't get this one, the next one's going to be harder because you're not going to have the mollies.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, no, I was just playing the Dark Souls DLC, and I'm pretty sure...
What?
Oh,
How? How? You stupid bitch!
Oh, man. But yeah, this is like a really similar boss to Manus, I think,
Okay.
just in style and whatnot. So clearly the games are connected.
Back up, back up, back up. He'll top off. We are so squishy. Oh. Okay. Okay. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy.
Any damage.
Okay. Oh, I'm actually shaking right now. Oh, I hate the whip. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this, dude.
I don't know though. I'm gonna have to like see you beat a boss without using items.
What's the point of that?
Yeah, what's the point of figuring out their moveset and such? But no, honestly, like, yeah, early game with the shit weapon, I don't blame you for using the mollies. I just don't trust them.
Heal up! Heal up! Heal up! Heal up! Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, we're so...
Let's go. You got like 3 hits. Bam.
Oh! Right. Hey.
Well done, well done.
That's for you guys. Couch brothers, and for all the brothers and sisters on the couch.
First try.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I fucking hate, I hate fighting her with the whip.
Good thing you had the mollies, though. Otherwise...
Hey. Pop the molly. I'm sweating.
Oh, no. Don't do that. We don't condone that on this couch.
Oh, man. Woo!
Only marijuanas.
Only marijuana.
Or
Jesus.
the alcohol if you are of legal
Jesus.
consumption age. Wow, I wish you guys could see this.
Oh, man.
This shaking on the first boss.
Because it's like...
Oh, who's this bae?
Oh, yeah. So if you guys notice, the doll, which wasn't active before, is now standing, and you can see we have 4 insight.
Yeah,
so...
dude, she was just lazy.
Oh, yeah. So we can talk to her. This is called, we're going to call her Becky.
God, she's tall, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I've never noticed that.
So beautiful. I would fuck this doll. Hey, speaking of which, sex dolls are a thing now. It's normal.
God.
It's normal. Sex dolls are normal. Have you seen them?
No.
Seen them lately? They look,
I have not.
They look
That's the
nice,
story
baby.
I'm going with.
They look nice, baby. Oh, yeah. One thing, though, is if you do spend all your insight or lose all your insight, she does become inanimate again.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
But
I remember one time I sold, I used all my insight to buy things, and then I had one of those Cthulhu motherfuckers suck my last one out, giggity. And then when I came back to level up, she wasn't there, and I had no like madman's knowledge. It was probably the worst thing. So we're gonna channel some blood echoes.
Yeah, AKA level up.
So we're gonna give probably 12, and then everything else to endurance. Because getting hit at this point, everything is still going to be one-shotting us, but that's something we don't really need to worry about for too much. Actually, hold on, let me back out. I'm going to cancel that real quick. Let me see something really quickly.
Yeah, Win, I would definitely recommend to turn your speakers down for Father Gascoigne.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was I shouting again?
No. What? You?
3,000. Skill.
Shout?
For this. What's the skill required for this? 11. We're going to get our skill to 11. And that's the last one we do. And for those who don't know, it took me forever to understand this. Blood tinge is actually how much damage your bullets do.
Yeah.
So that's something we're going to start worrying about blood tinge and arcane around the same time. And we're going to get that later game. Because for right now, we want to be able to survive hits and do damage.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever... Blood tinge is like resistance to me. I've never put a point into it.
Yeah. It's not really the most important thing, but for this case, it is something we're definitely going to consider.
Yeah.
And then,
I was thinking about doing it.
Then after we do that, another cool thing about the doll, try out some emojis on her. If you do some emojis with her, she'll do one back with you. Not sure. This is a little known fact. A lot of people do know it.
Good etiquette.
You do Hunter's Rally. She might clap. Giggity, you know. Do anything. Do what you got to do for Doll Bay. And if we would have died, which the game expected us to die, but, you know, we're pros, you can come back here and,
Indeed.
You can get a beckoning bell to summon people.
Oh,
and
shit.
For those who have the couch, we might set something up. We might set something up for those on the couch.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
Have you guys come help us out, maybe?
Jolly cooperation.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Old Hunter. Oh, no.
Or on the opposite end of the spectrum.
Come and invade us. Fuck that. I will have no mercy.
Yeah, we can do PvP with some of you on the couch.
I will have no fucking mercy against any of you. One thing we are going to try... Now, there's no need to buy new armor just yet. We're going to get some good armor.
I was going to say, you get some for free.
Yeah. We can talk to Gehrman, this bitch.
Has he got a beard?
No.
Nah.
But he has some interesting dialogue.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a beard, so he's probably not that important. Like, Andre's pretty important. He's got a huge beard.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Gwen? Look at that beard.
Okay. See? Yeah, even the doll, bro. She's down. She's DTF, my man.
He's like weird about it.
Fortify a weapon.
I don't know.
So we're going to fortify this cane. Give it a little bit better.
You need to.
It's going to be a bit better.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when it won't be Father Gasoline because he ain't got no mollies anymore.
Oh, no. Oh, we'll get more. We'll get way more.
Oh, man.
And here's another thing. To escape the dreadful hunter's dream... Halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. So here's something that's always confounded me. Is this real? Like, because all the other hunters seem to reference you being in this dream. They all seem to talk about you being, like, when you go back to the dream, tell Gehrman I said hi. Which means they all accepted his, like, contract in the end, you know?
Right.
His deal. So it just makes me wonder, if they accepted they went through all this, is Yharnam in a different plane? Are we still on the waking world?
I mean, are these questions you want answers to?
Kinda.
Oh, because this entire game, like, this is all a dream, man. So I don't know how much do we want to spoil this as much as we spoiled Dark Souls?
No.
Well, because one thing I'll spoil is
I know what you're about to
say.
Endings. I know what you're about to say, and we'll debate off camera because I don't want to spoil this for anyone who hasn't gotten that far. But I disagree.
I don't want to spoil. Well, but the other thing really is, like, even though it's a dream, doesn't mean this isn't real or this isn't happening. You know, like without getting too deep into it, we'll go dreams within a dreams, and et cetera, et cetera. But
fuck, I should not have started here. The Great Bridge is the most pointless place to start. Fuck. Okay. Well, it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna go ahead and kill these motherfuckers.
Oh, good point. When Father Gasoline has a beard and he's always lit. Father Gasoline, indeed. Never Gascoigne. Gasoline.
Motherfucker.
Oh, nailed it.
He hit me on the way down, too.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
You're so good. So good at this game.
I'm waiting for this dude, because he always charges at, like, the worst moment. Motherfucker! Okay. Oh, look at him.
I don't know, Wayne, what's your favorite boss? I know you said you hate the Orphan of Kaz, but what's your favorite boss? What is your Ornstein and Smo of this game?
How much more does it do? This whip is actually still trash, but better. That's better.
One-shot him.
Yeah.
This is good enough to me.
Alright.
Hey, he's coming with us.
Hey. I also like that they... Because this was before Dark Souls 3. And one thing I hated in Dark Souls 2 is that they didn't have the ragdoll effects. I missed that.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Just like, kind of... Someone's been fucking you up, just kick them around for a bit.
Right, launch them into space with a roll.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna kill everyone in here real quick. Because we do need to get past those werewolves real quick. Or the lycanthropes real quick. Or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, same thing. Pretty much.
Yep, we got all our health back from him. And we're gonna do one thing before we head on toward Father Gasoline. Gasolina. That's what that makes me think.
Gasoline.
Okay, here. Does it see me? I think it sees me. Come on. Oh yeah, he sees me. Come on. He's gonna bring his friend too. They never aggro alone!
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like, they never aggro alone. So if you aggro one, don't pebble them. They never aggro alone. Just get to the safe house.
Jesus.
Oh, it does more though. Ah, that's what they run into its hit.
Yeah, Murgo's Wet Nurse, that's a great boss.
Murgo's Wet Nurse is probably the second most fun boss to fight.
Yeah, it's I don't know, it's just like so, I don't know, I don't want to spoil and say too much about it, but I don't know. It is something special for sure.
I think my favorite boss that I'm on right now is Maria.
Yeah, Maria's pretty dope.
She's so much fun, especially that second phase of hers.
Yeah, I think it only took me to won the first try against her, which was a little disappointing because
another chunk.
You know, she's pretty dope. Yeah, that's a good thing about them is they do
drop a lot of
chunks, man. Celestial emissaries, they are adorably useless. Like that's a weird fight. That's really more of a, I've talked about it before. That's more of a gimmick fight, really.
Oh yeah.
Which like are some of my least favorite, least interesting bosses in the series. But
the bosses that tilt me more than anybody in this game are the fucking shadows.
Shadows of Yharnam?
Shadows of fucking Yharnam. Because they're not even that good. They're like, you guys are going to be saying a lot. I fucking hate the hunters. Don't you?
Oh, no. Okay,
I hate the hunters in this game. Because they're all bullshit. They're annoying enough on their own, but they all, like, squat up on you. Like, nobody can 1v1 you because they're all little bitches. But the fucking Gascoigne is the only one. Huh? Gasoline. Pardon me. He's the only real motherfucker. He's the only real one in this entire group. Oh, they see me.
And Cleric Beast. He fought you one-on-one.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about hunters, though.
Oh, I got you.
He's the only one who will see you 1v1.
What about the Chicago fuck?
Which one?
Chicago fuck? The last part of the side quest? The guy who's like just big old bullshit?
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's real, too. But he's real bullshit as well.
Yeah. Well, technically, like, there's one, it's good old Henrik, where you're not real with him, you know? But hey, the game's cheap. You got to be cheap back. But apparently, Rom is Wynn's boy. Rom is actually a she.
Mm-hmm. This area can be bullshit.
I can't wait to see you fight Rom because you've said Rom is like the easiest shit.
Rom's super fucking easy. Not saying I'm not gonna die to him, but Rom is
nope. If he's easy, you can't die to him. We established that last series.
That's true. I might not. It won't take me more than 3 to beat Rom. Rom is you just gotta be fast, and by that time our magic's gonna be in point. We're gonna know a few. We're gonna know some moves.
I'm excited for it.
All right.
Oh, eat
He's
shit.
Out. These guys is where the game takes a difficulty spike for no reason. So just be careful. Their damage output and combos can end your game really early on anyways.
Yeah, these guys are pretty deadly.
But once he falls, you can kind of just see this guy alone.
Father Gasolina and the Quickscopers. I'd buy a ticket.
See, that shit is game over if you get caught in that.
I'd buy a ticket.
And this whip. This whip is useless.
See, for how much shit I was at parrying in Dark Souls, like those guys, I honestly just mostly parry. Especially like when they do quick hits like that, they're just asking to be parried.
Oh yeah, but God, this whip is useless. Oh, this guy's the worst. The spear ones, do not fuck with Kunta.
Oh yeah, dude, the one shot.
That's game. If you get hit by that shit, especially with this build we're going with, shit's over.
And they got like quite a bit of poise too.
Yeah.
I don't know, Rom, like I either beat Rom the first try or it takes me a while. Oh, it's the same as the Four Kings, man. It just depends on your DPS.
Oh yeah. Rom is just you gotta be fast. You just gotta be fast with Rom and avoid his little fucking homies. The only other gimmick boss that really makes me mad is the fucking witch. What's her name?
Oh yeah, Witch of Hemlock.
Yeah. Where is he? Where is he? I don't want to fight him ganged with the rats. That would just be bad. Did he climb the ladder yet? Where the fuck is he?
That's the worst when you lose track of enemies.
Is he? There he is. Okay. Fuck, I'm about to fight him in the rats. Okay.
You got it.
I'm going to drop down on him, though, because the rats I can kind of recover from. He's the last one I want to deal with 1v1, or with the rats.
Yeah, plus you got the classy cane, so you'll do alright with the rats. The rats in this one are some of the worst, though. Nailed it. Oh, damn, you actually did kill him with 3 damage. Oh my god. You actually do, like, no damage to the rats.
Okay, I think the other rat saw me. Oh, what's up? What's up, y'all good? Y'all good, homies? Nah, motherfucker. Hold up. I've been needed to get this ready. Oh, there's 3. I didn't. Come on. Oh, the homies coming. Oh, they're so gross. Oh, these ghosts are gonna give me a fucking heart attack. Throwing knife.
Oh, thank you, Win. Hemwick. I feel like I always fuck that up. Yeah, Hemwick, not Hemlock.
Hemwick.
But
either way, the witches
definitely be tripping.
The witches are the worst.
Apparently, if you go in there with 0 insight, they're like a breeze though, because they can't summon those dudes.
With this build we're going with, we're gonna be an insight like hoarder. We're barely gonna use any insight.
Well, I mean, I don't think we should fight him without it. I think that just makes it boring. All right. It's like parrying against Gwyn takes all the fun out. Oh, too late.
No, it's not worth it. Not fucking even worth it. Not even worth it. I'll have to wait for him to do that combo, but it's not worth it even risk trading blows. Alright, let's go. These guys actually do stress me out. Early game anyways. I miss a good backstab chance right there. Nope, not even gonna... I never get aggressive with these guys early game.
See, I pretty much, again, like, you wouldn't believe it from my Dark Souls, whatever, but I parry these guys pretty early game, like, quite a bit, but...
There's enemies...
Only because, like, yeah, it's the same, when you fight them a long time, there's just more opportunities to get hit, but...
Yeah, but I trust my dodging abilities.
Yeah, no, I agree. Again, if you have to stand there and take a hit, like, why would you do that?
Hunter's garb, hunter gloves, hunter things. And if you guys want to know, this outfit's kind of proof that there were members who weren't all... Because churches were really the big hunters, but this outfit kind of explains that even Yharnamites themselves would take up for the hunt as well back in the day. But I'm not really sure how long things have been fucked up for... Because like, as you see the carcasses of the horse... Oh my god, these spirits. I was like, I thought I killed them all. Like, yeah.
If anyone's a forensic whatever person out there, how long has it been since those animals have been dead?
Like, for them to be basically bones with like still a little bit of muscle on them. Cold blood dew. Is there any other items left? I think not.
No, it looks like there's like maggots around them and stuff, and those are like a couple days, but but yeah, parrying, like, it takes skill. I agree. Win. I agree. But yeah, 0 insight. Yeah, I mean, you gotta spend money for that shit. But yeah, I don't think Ray should fight him with 0 insight.
I will not fight with 0 insight. Yeah. I'm an insight hoarder, and it also helps with your magic boosts and things like that.
Yeah, it does totally compromise your frenzy resistance.
Oh yeah.
But that'll only really matter late game.
More bloodstones. Before we fight Gascoigne.
Gasoline.
Yeah, gasoline. We're gonna definitely head back to the dream, and we're gonna level up the whip at least 2 more turns. I plan on taking the whip into late game because I've never beaten the game with the whip, but I'm not sure if I'm going to beat the game with the whip. I'm gonna be 100% real because this is awful. This is like this is just terrible. Oh man. Only way I could even think about doing this is because we're going with a classy hunter type. You know, we're gonna get the top hat here in a minute. But
hell yeah, we could also get the precursor to the whip, the beast cutter.
I hate the beast cutter.
I kind of like it. I don't know.
Slow.
A little bit. I don't know. There's faster weapons, I guess.
No, there's way faster.
But
weapons.
yeah, well, one thing I love about this game is all the armor just looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
And like the stats aren't that different to the point where you don't have to really pay attention to. You know, encumbrance and the stats and all that stuff.
Oh my god, that scared me. That scared me. I thought I was rolling into the wolves. Oh yeah, this is great. I mean,
isn't playing this game really just rolling into the wolves if you think about it?
Kinda, sorta. Gonna take on 2 at a time. Gonna lock on next time.
You thought? So wait, You've only died once so far, haven't you?
Oh yeah, to the one guy who surprised me.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Are you serious surprised?
It's a little bit.
Why, you thought I was just talking when I said I'm actually kind of good at this game?
I mean, you're not bad at this game, but yeah, also, like, one thing I want to say live with witnesses and such is I looked on the Steam global statistics, right, for, like, achievements and stuff, and granted, like, with the PC, it was a port that came out, so, like, you could argue it's people who have never touched it or people who are, like, really diehard. I don't know, whatever. But
I'm not taking 2 at a time.
Apparently, like 76% of people. Oh, that's shitty. 76% of people who have played the game have gotten to Anne Orlando, and 74%. Wait, yeah, no, sorry, 26% of people have gotten to Anne Orlando. 24 have beaten.
Come on, charge me, bitch.
Ornstein and Smo. So you at least got a 75.
Okay, I got a C.
You're above the bell curve, you know. So to your credit, you know. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Oh, get in! Yeah! Okay. Took way more shots than I wanted to, but he should either drop either coins, health, or... Okay, health.
Oh, yeah, that was a good shot right there. Yeah, Win, let us know what you call all of the things in this game. Change my world, baby.
There we go.
Change my world.
There we go.
Damn, look at all those blood vials. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And for anyone who's wondering, I haven't forgotten about the old lady when we were up closer to her. It's just kind of... I fucking hate her, 1. And 2, it's kind of pointless to talk to her until we get to the chapel.
She gives you drugs.
She starts off kind of cool, but then you kind of realize she's just a bitch.
Well, yeah. She starts off kind of like a bitch.
She's all... At first...
And then once she, mistakes you for whoever, then she's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll let chat decide what the verdict is.
Well, we're gonna go near her anyways right now.
I mean, we got it. That's where you get some important items over there.
Oh! Ooh. I was like, where is he?
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Kill these motherfuckers.
Oh! Oh no!
I forgot. Kill all dogs.
Yeah, get them in the cage.
Yeah, do not. They can break out.
Yeah, 1, it's merciful. 2, they're easy when they're in the cage.
Yeah. Okay. Glad that other one didn't glitch out again. That was weird.
That was weird. I've never seen that.
Like the giant that appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, that double jump really fucks me over. All right. Cold Blood Dew.
Yeah, and for those of you that don't know, Cold Blood Dew is just souls, like crushable souls, like from Dark Souls.
I guess
Blood
we're
Echoes,
gonna go to the old lady. I guess we might as well just talk to her. Yeah.
Indeed, we are.
Yep, we are Couch Granny here to save the day and show you guys the way of the old blood.
Yeah, we're reuniting with this other Couch Granny.
Mm-hmm. She's not a couch granny. She's a chair granny. Like
that's true.
Like she's not on the couch. We just say, bitch, sit in the chair. Like you can sit somewhere in the vicinity of the couch, but you are not welcome on the couch. Like she's over there she smokes like 12 cartons of cigarettes a day, but judges us for smoking a blunt. Like that's who she is.
Hey, that's I like that.
No, bitch, you ain't coming in. Yeah, good for nothing. Whatever. Fuck this lady. We're gonna meet my favorite hunter, and we're gonna try to live out these ghosts. We're gonna try to live out. We're gonna try to do her entire quest line. I've only fucked up once, but I guess it all depends on talking to her constantly and figuring things out and finishing all her quests. Otherwise, she'll be the last. We'll have to kill her at the end of it instead of her homie. And her homie's pretty hard to fight, and I've only beaten him 3 times. But I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna beat him on camera. And
you're gonna beat Chicago guy?
Yeah.
Oof.
It's gonna take me a shit. It's gonna probably be a whole stream in itself, honestly.
Yeah, dude,
and it's probably not even gonna be like a Monday. It's probably gonna be like a Saturday, just random stream. Because he is hard, but
it's very difficult.
It's a very point of pride for me to beat
especially
him.
since they took out the stairs cheese.
Oh yeah.
But I've beaten him without the cheese.
I found out about the cheese after I beat him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, she's gonna give us my favorite emoji too. And the Crow Hunter. Gosh, she's dope. She's dope.
I love that armor too.
Oh yeah, I mix her armor with the skeleton armor, or at least the witch hat, the skeleton hat, and everything. From what you get from the Thumerian.
Beatrice.
Yeah. I accidentally attacked her one time, and I had to restart the whole game. If I attacked her, this stream would just be over. You guys have to wait till tomorrow until I got us back to this point. I will not kill her.
Don't do that.
If you are going to kill her, this is the point to do it. Because you can easily take advantage of her her tracking, and you can get her to fall off pretty easily. She's pretty fucking hard otherwise. So if you're trying to get like the Blades of Mercy in her armor set early game, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, the Blades of Mercy are sweet. I like them.
Mm-hmm. Because otherwise, there's really no point in keeping her alive till late game if you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, especially because by the time you meet up with her again, you got upgraded weapons and whatnot. Okay. Oh yeah, Ray is trembling in his boots.
I am pretty.
Oh, he is.
Okay.
She sees through your soul.
We're gonna switch this out with my favorite one, Shake Off. Swag. All right.
How great would that be if it like brushed off some blood too?
Oh yeah, I used to think it did.
Bloodborne 2, it's gonna happen.
All right, here's how we're gonna use the whip. That's nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Knock all these items off. Try not to fall off ourselves. The next area is really not that difficult. Like by the time you get to this point, you've more than likely have learned how to deal with the Yharnamites in the main area. So this is kind of where the game kind of slows down a little bit, and it gives you a chance to kind of really go. Because by this point, you know how to use your character, and you know how to use the weapons. Like by this time, I was an axe god, because I had died so many times, and I learned how to fucking use the axe. Okay. We just don't want to get ganged up on.
Yeah, and I feel like this...
what?
Oh, jeez, you're not getting it too good with the plunge.
I'm stuck!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Parry him.
I was stuck. I was stuck. I was stuck. I was fucking stuck.
Oh, it happens.
It happens. Second death of the game.
See, when you get stuck at it, it's not your fault, you know?
Ah, Jesus.
That helps shitty. A little bit.
That was shitty. Fucking Zelda woke up too.
Nailed it.
Well, my dog has like a sixth sense for I'm about to get fucked in the game. Oh,
all the way back here. Nice.
Oh, yeah. We're not gonna really deal with all of this again. Part of me wants to just go back to the dream and switch out everything.
Nah, dude, the Hunter's Cane, classy as fuck.
No, I mean not switch out everything. Like just kind of go switch out the lamp because there is no teleportation in this. You do got to go through everything again. Okay, kill these dogs though for sure.
What are you talking about?
No, like, you can't teleport between bonfires in this.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I thought.
That's
you
what
meant.
I was talking about.
Also, I didn't notice there were just fucking dog heads just like protruding out of the walls. Did you see that shit?
No.
Oh, it's like on the. I think it's like dog heads, like back on the stairs. Weird, man. Anyway, but yeah, no, I honestly think that's annoying that you have to warp to the hub and then warp from there. When like in Dark Souls, they had it in Dark Souls too. You could just warp between them. Mm-hmm. But
it's kind of like I think they just must have forgot.
I don't know. Maybe there is like an actual reason behind the way that they did that. But
maybe there's some like we don't want them both to be the same game. But when basically at that point it's like
yeah. But that is kind of one thing I appreciate about FromSoft is even though I've talked shit about Dark Souls 2, I still haven't played it since buying it again. But they apparently did experiment with a lot of stuff, and they're one of the companies that are comfortable with experimenting, and and it just improves every game. Mm-hmm. Pretty much has been an improvement, or at least improved in some areas upon the last.
I bet you this motherfucker picked up my echoes.
Dude, I hope so. Especially this one because unlike Dark Souls 1, you don't get a shield right from the beginning, and so you're taught or told don't use it. You don't need it. And
when you do get a shield, it's trollish.
Yeah, I love it.
It's trollish.
Yeah, that was really smart on the.
It even says this thing is useless.
Yeah,
and
it engenders passivity.
Where is he? Where the fuck are you? Oh, he has my echoes. I know it. I can sense it.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise they'd be in the corner.
Yeah, right? They'd be somewhere around there.
Where you got?
Come on, motherfucker. We don't got all day.
Comes.
Here he comes. Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
all right,
man.
Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker.
Yeah, and you can tell he's got the souls because
of his glowing eyes. Take him to a more wide area.
Yeah. And I don't think they did that in Dark Souls 3, right? I think it was just the same. There you go. I don't know. I also kind of like the system in like Hollow Knight, for example. It has like a little phantom you got to get back to and kill, and
yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, and it gets stronger as you get stronger.
Yeah. Okay. We got to be careful because we got quick scopers here, so you want to walk because you can get that backstab. But if you get shot, it stun locks you and you're dead.
Yeah, sneaking is good in this room, but I'm usually able to get these guys before they notice me and start shooting.
Notice me.
There you go.
But they take 3 shots and they forget about you.
Yeah, they're not very dedicated quick scopers.
No. I think it's because I take it up as the hunt has rotted their brains. But now that he's gone, I don't think there's another like almost full lycanthrope over here, so we can just kind of rush in and take him out.
Luckily they're squishy.
Yeah. Another thing in this area, you're gonna be tempted after you clear this room to drop down and get all the items you knock down. Do not do that. Do not drop down in this area, and you guys will see why in a second. Where is he? There's another one.
Yeah, if you're saying it because I think you are, I agree. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, where the fuck are you? Okay.
You can tell with the torch.
Yeah. I was hoping he was still facing the other way, but he's gonna see us. Come on. Attack me.
Wait, Caleb Hill, why is that better, Dark Souls? Because you get a shield? Is that why? Because, I don't know. I do like the shield. I like it to be able to fall back on it, but at the end of the day, I still play Dark Souls relatively like Bloodborne. Dodge and, don't get hit. And...
Dodge, don't get hit.
Yeah,
I don't know. Dark Souls, I can't play like this because I pick up too many items, I start fat rolling, and then at the same time...
Yeah, that's why you just don't fat roll.
Well, like, fat roll, like, it's like... Dark Souls to me is also...
It's easily frustrated. Quick scopers indeed win. Easily frustrated.
Yeah, so the reason we don't fucking drop down is in this next area, you're gonna see shit ton of quick scopers.
More quick scopers.
A whole bunch. But we're not gonna take them on right away. There's a guy we wanna aggro, and we're gonna lead him into the other room.
Yeah, don't worry, Caleb. We'll go back for those rats.
We will. We'll go back for them. But you never, ever want to jump down right away. Not unless, like... There are things you do in this game that you can do to make the game harder for yourself, I think. But I don't really see the point.
Oh, he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you.
Alright. And bring him in here for a little bit. And that's what we do.
Yeah, see, that's what I do every time.
Yeah. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, that's a good move, too. It gives you a big ol' opening.
Yeah. Okay, so now we got him done. Now the quickscopers don't do much damage, and they're fairly easy to dodge. Watch me get hit though, because I said it. The Dylan curse.
I hope. If only.
Okay, come on.
I'm waiting for it.
Come on.
God.
Oh, I thought I was gonna hit it.
What was that?
Yep.
Every time you talk that shit. Every time. Oh, he's stuck. No, dude, let's just leave him alone. He's cursed. He's become one with the stone. That's what happened in Yharnam, guys.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Well, son of a bitch.
Dog.
He had the Kirk hammer and he died? How did this happen?
Also, why would you use the Kirk hammer?
Oh, the Kirk hammer is the worst.
Yeah, it's just the worst version of Ludwig's Holy Sword.
It really is. And Holy Sword is just kind of shitty, too.
Why? He talks a lot of shit about it.
Okay, so my issue with the Holy Sword is this. Not the fact that I don't believe in it makes the game easy. I don't believe in it breaking. If you got a weapon, because the Holy Sword has a lot of issues with it. Hold on. Jesus. It's going to make me so
Dude,
mad.
it bothers me,
That's going to bother me forever.
Oh, I'm right there with
Watch
you.
out for crows in this area, too. They're hidden, like, masterfully.
Also, watch out for crows in general. They're probably one of the most intelligent birds out there. You know?
They really are.
They're going to take us over. It's either them or octopus.
Or squirrels, if you guys see
Or
Rick and Morty.
octopodes.
There's another one. Yeah, but what was I saying? The reason I hate the Ludwig sword is, one, it's only really good in its second phase. It doesn't really do that. How was I missing it? It doesn't really do that much damage in its first phase. And its second phase is good at stun locking, but if you want to use like a quick weapon, you're better off just using the whip. And I hate the whip.
This whip?
Yeah. Like, try it. The blade to me just doesn't do enough damage to be worth it in its first phase. And then on top of that,
yeah, I mean, I'll agree that its first stage is like meh. It's good against like
and
dogs.
then I hate
That's
slow
about
weapon. I hate slow weapons. Like, so to
it.
me,
It is good at that stun lock though.
one of these things has an item in it. Which one was it? Oh, this one. There we
That's
go.
what I was about to say.
Alright. Now we got that. We're going to go back for the items there real quick. But, yeah, let's do it right now. I thought that was way up to the thing for a second. Alright.
Nah.
Yeah. But that's one thing you want to do. Like, you're going to be tempted because, I just hate looking at this. This is making me mad.
Oh, I know what you mean. I hate.
Oh.
Honestly, it's probably just bullets, and you get plenty of bullets.
Yeah, but still, it's like, it's mine. I earned it.
It's free.
Don't take that from me.
The game took it from you.
Yeah.
Also, Caleb Hill never said welcome to the couch.
Oh, welcome to the couch.
You play Bloodborne. We're doing a cane run. What's your favorite starter weapon? You know, it's like Pokemon. You know.
Yeah, Bulbasaur is the best.
Starter?
BT dubs.
Yeah, Bulbasaur is the cane, and that's what we're going with.
No, I mean, yeah.
No, this is the Bulbasaur run. Like,
Bulbasaur is early Bulbasaur, cheap as fuck. Early Bulbasaur, like the very first games. Dog, do you remember? Okay, you don't know this. A lot of you guys may be young to know this, or you're old enough, but you never played it like that.
Sauce beer is pretty sweet.
Yeah, we might go. I hate the sauce. It's just boring.
Yeah, it's a little
What
bit more
was
interesting than the
that?
cleaver, I think, but it's basically just a reskin, you know?
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Okay.
I don't know. I hate any grass type. I think that it's objectively the worst type because it has... First of all, its moveset is not that great. It has the most things that are super effective against it, and it's super effective against the least amount of things.
That is true. However, early, like, I'm talking about Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Fire Red, right? Dude, rap. Bulbasaur could learn rap. Do you remember when you used rap back in the day? People couldn't move. And it didn't count as a status effect. So if you're a Bulbasaur, use rap, then use Leech Seed, and then use Toxic. They take damage from Leech Seed, damage from Toxic, and damage from rap. And they couldn't move. And then you just use like another move on top of that, bro. You were the cheapest motherfucker alive if you could properly use Bulbasaur. Like, I remember, like, back when you had to, like, use the cables to connect the games to play. Which way did I go? Left or right?
I think you did it right because
Yeah,
they're
dead rat.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, asshole.
No, that was me thinking live.
Oh, okay.
That was me being snarky.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
I was like, dead rats over there, therefore, you know.
Yeah. But, like, dude, back in the day, you could be cheap. And Venusaur, also, when you teach it substitute and things. Oh! What?
Oh.
Where did you come from? Did he dodge me? Yo, that rat has games, dude. But no, I did not see him come out. I was not expecting him. Bloodstone chunk. Yeah.
Wait, what? Did you knock down the other one? The other item?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's on the other side.
Wait, isn't one of them? Isn't that one of them a badge?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't know. Maybe I'm.
We can go check
really
again.
High.
You are really high, probably. You should take another dab, just cause.
Oh.
Dab for me, baby. Dab for me.
I'll dab for you.
Thank you.
Little dab will do you.
Okay. This next area is a little bit of bullshit.
Yeah, dabbing some mango haze.
Mango haze. If anyone out there, oh no, we can't just leave just yet. Got a few more items. I don't know what it is. I just can't stand seeing items not gotten. It's just something that drives me. Anyone out there, if you smoke, what is your favorite strand? And if you don't have a favorite strand, or if you do, what's your favorite way of smoking it? Dabbing, blunts, joints.
Yeah, my personal
bongs.
favorite is vaporizer. It's got a Silver Surfer. It's my baby.
Oh, what's this?
But
oh,
yeah,
I can't wait. Hee hee.
But yeah, Caleb, I don't know. I think those are a lot of. These games are definitely different. I don't know if like one's better or worse. Although I definitely prefer Dark Souls. The first one it's my favorite of it. But yeah, it's definitely got more weapons. But I don't know. A lot of them are pretty similar, you know. But I don't know. I don't know.
Another tactic. If you want to leave a note, leave a note. Because if someone breaks your note, fine, you will get fully healed off of it. That's actually saved me in a couple of PvP rounds where I was close to death. And you know, you don't heal if you're doing like the community like roles and shit. But dude came through and liked my shit, and boom, lo and behold, I got healed in the middle, and he killed himself.
There you go.
Also, you were used to seeing dead bodies all over the place, right? Yeah. Watch this. This scared the shit out of me.
Oh,
this
yeah.
dude, like when these.
That's
First of all,
good.
these dudes are all like NBA stars, man. They're all like they're cut in half, and they're like 8'2" still. But we're not going to go down there just yet. We got one piece of advice thing we're going to do. We're going to start a side quest. Those of you who've played this before already know what side quest I'm talking about. And Dylan and I actually had this conversation not too long ago. It's presumed that no matter what you do, the end result of this quest will happen. But you can get some things out of it for doing it regardless. So we're going to do it. True. Not talking to this person does not change the fact of their fate.
Sorry, guys.
So.
But,
But
Caleb, I agree with you. Dark Souls is definitely my favorite. What's your favorite Dark Souls? You like 1, 2, 3 Demon Souls? But,
Dark Souls and you say Demon Souls.
What?
Oh, nothing. Go on.
Well, you know, Demon Souls. It's in the vein of this. You know, it's definitely more of a successor or predecessor rather than say Bloodborne. You know, but yeah, no. Caleb agrees with you, Ray, that apparently his favorite starting weapon is the axe. Yeah, that's what Ray normally does apparently, but we pressured him to do the cane.
Yep. But I'm not hating. I'm learning. I'm getting better with it. I'm with the axe at this point. I wouldn't just... That spinning attack on the axe is beautiful. Beautiful. It's second phase, like that double spin. And it just does the damage I want. But right now, it's just kind of... I'm being a little bit more cautious than I would normally want to be.
Yeah. You definitely have to take your time, for sure. But you take it into late game, Caleb? Or what's your favorite late game weapon?
Starting this side quest?
Orange incense means they're sentient.
I never noticed that. That means that you can talk to them. I mean, not talk to them. That means that they can have a quest, huh?
Well, not a quest, but just you can talk to them. Yeah.
I always because the other ones have purple incense.
No, I think it's the same color.
No, for sure purple. I'll go back to the witches not witches. Find girl's mother. So a lot of people who know what to do. I'm not going to spoil it. Just go ahead and do yourself the favor and find the girl's mother. I'm not going to spoil it, but
yeah.
But those who know, this is a pretty famous side quest in the game.
We'll see her. Yeah, I feel like it's more of an infamous one, but we'll see. We'll get there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Oh.
Tiny music box, OP.
Plays her daddy's favorite song. Aww. Isn't that so sweet?
Yeah. We're gonna find daddy. We'll play him the Muzak box.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna ignore these guys. No need to deal with them when we don't have to.
Yeah, how much of the rest of Yharnam we got?
Not much. We gotta go down through the aqueducts and we gotta kill the few people.
Right. Oh, and we gotta stick our hand
you're
up
right.
the pig's butt.
Huh? Oh yeah, the pig.
Yeah.
And then right before we fight Gascoigne, we will probably take on the armored douchebag down in early Yharnam, just to see. He doesn't really give that good of an item, and I feel like he's just a item. He just makes you consume items early game for no reason.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Because you really don't get anything good from him, and it's just he's just someone who you just kind of obsess over beating because he's not hard, but it's just like one mistake and you're fucked.
Yeah, well, he's like the Black Knight. You know, he's an early FromSoft, like little bit of a challenge. You know, that's what is that?
Is that an no? It's a note. No, is that
no?
It's a note. Okay.
Okay.
I was about to get mad, like you son of a bitch.
But yeah, no, I agree. Like you either what is this?
It's a note.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen
because I ranked them good.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
It kind of helps you remember.
I don't actually. You know. No, Win, you didn't miss Father Gasoline. We still got him. He's still living.
Do I want to drop down on these guys? I want that item. It's not really that important.
I feel like this is another area where the whip cane is pretty sweet because you can hit a lot of them.
Dude, with the axe that double. But the axe has good reach too. Which is why I feel like the axe's reach on the second phase is good. It's slow, but so is the whip. Like this shit, slow. The only thing that makes it good is that you can just keep stacking and hitting. Yeah. And you can get greedy with the whip.
Well, it's also classy as fuck.
It is hella classy. Okay. We're going to try and kill these guys. It's going to take more time.
Yeah, just wait until we get a top hat.
Oh, yeah. Which probably won't be until the next stream.
Nah. Yeah, you don't get that until after Uden. God. And these guys do have, like, a quite bit of HP for this early, too.
Oh, yeah. At least we can kind of do the runaround on them. These spirits keep scaring the living shit out of me. And they don't do too much damage. It's their acid spit that really gets you.
Yeah, well, they also can pull kind of a gaping dragon and just get, like, choo-choo right in front of you, and if they hit you a couple times, like, you're kind of fucked.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is he alive or dead? Oh, he died. Their dying animation looks like their attacks, too. They're just gross. Honestly. Oh, where did he come from? They're just gross.
Well,
and
yeah,
they blend in.
And some of them you can't tell if they're dead or not, really, but... Yeah, this game will get a lot grosser. Don't worry.
Like I talk about Dark Souls being gross. This game is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, and it's pretty bad.
Oh man, Reborn, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, I almost threw up in my mouth, dog. Oh, he was blowing up for the full pimp slap.
Some people are into that. So yeah, it looks like Caleb has not played Demon Souls or Dark Souls 1. He has played some of 2, but not beat it. Okay. And he has beat 3 a few times. So, yeah, apparently... I know what you mean. Yeah, 3 is, you know... Sometimes these games, part of it about beating them is finding them interesting enough to suffer through until the end. But yeah, I love Dark Souls 3. That one's really good.
Demon Souls came out like when I was in middle school, I think. And no, I was not having it. My middle school self was not patient enough for that. Dark Souls 1... My brother helped me get through a lot of it, so I can't even really claim too much. Yeah. Dark Souls 2...
I helped you get through some of it.
Yeah, dude, high five. We beat that shit together. Mostly me watching you, but it was nice.
No, we did it.
Dark Souls 2 I beat when I was in the Navy, because I was on deployment, and it was the only game that downloaded on my Steam account. Yeah, so, and I had no internet, so I was kind of forced to either play it or no games at all, and I damn well almost went no games at all.
That's the only one I have not beaten. I've barely played it. But yeah, Caleb, if you like 3, I'd recommend giving 1 a shot. You'll love that. And good news for you, good sir. The remaster is coming out on the 25th.
Hey!
So, yeah.
Is it?
So, yeah. No.
I was like,
I don't think there's any illusory walls in Yharnam, but there are some in the Chalice Dungeons, I believe.
You know what? I'm going to give him a fine rating. Because I want someone else to fall for that shit, too. Like, anyone's playing anyway. Anyone who's playing already knows this area. Oh, this is one of those areas, too, that, like, you think about just sprinting through. Either commit to the sprint through or don't, because it just gets worse for you the more you ignore people. I know this is the hard way, because you got enemies coming out, like, the sides of areas of crows dropping down on top of you. And really, they're all slow, but if you get hit, you're fucked. And it's also setting you up for one bad enemy coming up
look
here.
at those torches, dude. Like, what
they look like they're the messengers.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Wynn's point out. Yeah, these guys have like a crazy like wingspan. The crawling dudes, like you're right. They must have been like what, like fucking 10 feet tall. With their legs,
dude. Like, how the fuck did they get here? And then it's gonna try making you stand here to face these guys off, and you got these motherfuckers who'll wake up, and they'll get you. So, you know, either commit to the spread through or don't. And the only reason I'm committing through right here is because, well, I'm gonna get their echoes. They're easy kills as I get hurt. Talking that cash money shit
every time. But yeah, this is a decent-ish place to farm, kind of early game.
Oh yeah. And don't get too far because you don't want to get where the crows can drop down on you.
Oh yeah, they'll fudge you.
Well, because they're gonna do the little kick attack where they just stay on top of you the whole time, and then these dudes, that puke is what really fucks you over.
Yeah, and then after this, you got the pig.
Yeah.
Oh,
but we're not going to the pig right away. There's a smarter way to handle the pig.
We ain't getting no bacon.
We're gonna get that bacon.
All right, I want some bacon.
We're gonna get that bacon, son, but we're gonna handle it smartly. And you're gonna see what I mean in a minute.
Yeah, Caleb, I agree. I love Ludwig's Holy Sword because, one, it looks badass, and it's a lot of damage, stun lock. But I don't know. I kind of like a lot, like pretty much all these weapons. Really, they're all like good enough that I think you can take pretty much any of them.
You can,
in the end game.
and that's something I like. You never feel like you're fucking yourself over by overpowering one weapon.
Yeah.
Like my first playthrough, I used the Holy Sword, but I didn't use it. I didn't power up as much as I did the. I didn't power it as much as I used the
axe.
The axe.
Yeah.
So, but I never felt like I was cheated. I never felt like it was game over. Like,
right.
Oh, I'm fucked. And I think that's just good game development.
Agreed. It's good balance for sure. I think the two that I usually go to like end game are almost like polar opposites: Ludwig's sword and then the Mercy blades or Blades of Mercy.
Oh yeah. See, don't go down there.
Yeah.
A lot of times you gotta sprint and you gotta be ready, and sometimes fuck shit happens. Like the camera's jerked off for me a couple times.
Fuck shit.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I love the Blades of Mercy. It's just I do not like not having a gun. I do not like not having a gun.
I don't know. I usually don't give a shit about the gun. Especially late game, I don't parry with it very much. But yeah, open that shortcut.
Let's go ahead and open this up real quick.
But yeah, when we know about the story with the girl and the pig and
Yep.
You know, unlike Dark Souls, like we're trying not to spoil too much about this one, just because you know it's the only one and it's so much more dense. And, you know, but we'll get.
But we have
all
started
that
her
shit.
quest line, and when if you didn't know, which I'm sure you do, not talking to her doesn't change her fate.
Yeah.
You will still run into the bloody ribbon regardless.
Yeah, and unlike Dark Souls, where this
is a great area, but do not attack people. Just kind of get into a standoff with them because it takes a while sometimes.
But yeah, unlike Dark Souls, you know, we don't have to like kind of go out of the game and talk about 3 or 2 or whatever to make sense of this one. You know, this one we can just stay within Bloodborne. So we're gonna take it as we go, and you know, but we'll get to all of it. Don't worry.
And I like how right before you get to where you're going, it kind of throws like, oh, don't forget the Yharnamites are still here, and the Yharnamites will be here. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to change the topic, but the Yharnamites will be here throughout the game, and they'll kind of be those people who are like, oh, I remember you. Except there's gonna be another part late game where they show up again, and there's gonna be forests, and you guys know how I feel about.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Yeah, and they're not the same Yharnamites. These are like the little brothers. Yeah. These are like little brother Andre, and he's a little shit. You can beat his ass a little bit, and like he might have had you at first, but the Yharnamites you mean the forest or their big brother Antoine, and Antoine just got out of prison, and he does not give any shits about you. So just remember that.
Yeah, I mean they are the same, but they're not the same. You know. Just pay attention to that moon.
Yep. Pay attention to the stages of the night. Alright.
Yeah, we're still in the first stage. This is still evening.
Still evening. You can see how it's all orange and shit. Oh, I forgot to just look around. How fucking beautiful this is. And everything you see, we're going to go to. There's a great bridge we were just at.
Yeah, that's where we fought the Cleric Beast.
And there's Ron. Part of me wishes you could see other people just fighting the Cleric Beast. How dope would that be to see, like, the giant monster fighting some dude in the distance?
That would be pretty sweet.
I mean,
not gonna lie.
Not like an MMO type deal.
Bloodborne Remaster.
Oh, yeah.
It's It's gonna happen.
Oh man. Let's go down. And this is what I kind of meant by fighting the pig. It's a lot easier going this way.
Oh, look at that sweet butthole just waiting for you.
Oh yeah, I'm about to eat this booty like groceries.
Good
baby.
thing you bought the cane, if you know what I'm saying. Oh
get
yeah,
all up in
dude.
there.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, not quite a one shot, but
yeah, I'm telling you, that hallway is the worst thing to try to go down. You can do it; it's possible, but man, God forbid the camera's like going whoops, and you're like, oh shit, no.
Right.
And
I don't know. I think every time I do that, I pretty much just run all the way through that tunnel, go around him because he'll
Saw Hunter badge.
That's where it was. Okay. And he'll just like yell at you or something, and then you just get a backstab and do exactly what you did.
Oh yeah. And where is it?
It's a key. Yeah.
Saw Hunter badge. Oh, what's it called? How do you look at it again?
I think it's square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Badge crafted long ago at the workshop attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. My glasses are not on. You're gonna have to read this shit, dude.
Oh, badge crafted long ago at the workshop attests to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone, and no group recognizes this meaningless badge except the messengers in the bath who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe.
Ooh. So yeah, we'll get into badges in the next video, but they're not too important right now. But that's definitely something we want to keep our eyes on. I always feel like this.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were gonna jump in.
No, this area fucks me over so much because your first time running from the pig, you're like fuck, and you get past and you think there's more because it looks like there's gonna be a turn, right? And then you get there and die. So that area's caught me off guard.
It just looks like something that they would. It's the same as Sen's Fortress. It looks like that drop is gonna go somewhere. Okay. But
we're not gonna head straight to Gascoigne right now. We're gonna head back to the Hunter's Dream real quick, and we're gonna level up the cane. Cause fuck no, am I taking Gascoigne on with this cane as it is? That will take forever. And we have a good level of blood echoes. He's holding my butt.
Coming with us.
Hey, he got a whole fistful of granny booty.
Dude.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, he's got your belt. Oh man.
Oh, I was trying to kick him off. But yeah, we're gonna go level up while we still have stuff. And did I already kill the 2 trolls up here? I think I did.
I don't know.
I might have died
this time. Yeah.
I did die though.
But Caleb, be talking about the cloak cleaver Yharnamites. Is that who you're talking about? Because they're annoying. They're all like, I don't know, they're all garbage, dude. They're some of the harder kind of like,
yeah. We're not even gonna risk it.
Cannon fodder enemies.
I know I could kill them, but we're not even gonna risk it with those guys. Just simply because I don't really want to risk losing echoes. Because I'm good at this game and I trust myself. I still, however, don't want to be too cocky. Because cockiness is the death of anyone in these games. The moment you think you have it is the moment you're truly fucked.
That moment you start talking shit's when you get hit.
Shit. Remember the Dylan curse, everybody. Remember the Dylan curse. Never get confident. Ooh! Forgot. Talk to old boy right here. He always kind of updates you on what's going on. Or what you gotta do next. So if you're ever like somewhere and you're confused, he's kind of like the From Software, like, oh, you should give this a look. Or this a look-see or a thought.
Yeah, he's the archetypical crestfallen knight.
Mm.
But he's the homie, dude.
Oh man, I do not look forward to taking on Gascoigne with the whip. We're also going to get some Molotov cocktails and some oil. Just so you know, all beasts, like beast guys, lycanthropes, they're all weak to fire. So if it's furry, except for the dark beasts, they're kind of a different breed. But if it's furry, throw some fire on it. Put a little heat on it. So that's a little thought there.
I just can't wait to see it fight one without mollies.
Well, I feel like that's weird. You're a hunter. You're supposed to know their weakness and take advantage of that shit. This isn't a... You're supposed to... Dude, Does Batman take on... You're like the Batman of this world. Does Batman take on, like, motherfuckers without the proper tools?
No, see, I'm like Goku. I'm like, I'll fight them tete-a-tete,
Goku's fucking stupid,
because I'm stupid and I'm an asshole.
Goku is the biggest asshole in the world. He is by no means a hero.
Yeah, dude.
Vegeta's more of a hero than Goku. At least, like, he'll try to kill people first.
I don't know, he did try and, like, destroy the Earth at first, didn't he?
Yeah, but, you know... small things.
Yeah, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. I agree, when the enemies that try to kill you are my least favorite as well. They're garbage, really. The ones like Priscilla that just, like, let you leave, they're the homies, man.
Okay. How many can I go? Okay, I can go 3. Okay. We're gonna give 1 and then 2 to endurance. Fuck. Or do I want more vitality? No, vitality doesn't mean anything with Gascoigne.
Yeah, dude. Plus, you don't get hit, you're good.
Yep.
It's that easy. Problem solved.
Okay. And 777. That's good luck. That's great luck on our point.
Yeah, dude.
Next things next. We are gonna purchase some. How many can we get? We can get 4. That's actually all we need. And
yeah, dude, Dark Beast Parl, that guy gave me a lot of trouble when I was first doing it, but he can be annoying for sure. Just don't lock on, you're good. This game has a lot of big enemies that you don't actually want to lock on for.
Some and some not. You gotta kind of die to them to figure it out.
Yeah, you gotta which is so true about Dark Souls 2. I want to point out.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
But yeah, Father Gasoline is a hero. He you know, he tried to help at first, but alas.
Okay, 92.
He became
beast. I kind of want to just see it, but I'm not going to waste Blood Echo because I'm not going to use a spear. But I know it could do more damage. But
I mean, if you upgrade it once, it'll do as much damage as the cane.
I know. But I hate that. The cane's more interesting.
Yeah. Well, plus you've already, you know,
put some
put resources into it.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, man, Father Gasoline, he's got a family, man. He's a you know, he's a father, he's a priest or whatever, and we're gonna murder the crap out of him.
Yeah, he's definitely one of my more favorite. I always do feel kind of bad killing him.
Yeah, but his armor is sweet.
His armor is sweet early game.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, there's no real armor in this game does anything, if we're gonna be honest.
I don't know. I feel like there's some armor that like is good enough in like lightning and stuff that it can make a small difference. But
I can't remember.
Father Gascoigne just has so much poison resistance that
it's great for the forest.
Yeah, and the blood-starved bitch.
Oh man. What's it called? My most terrifying enemy in this game are the spiders. I'm hugely arachnophobic. Not the Ron spiders, but the nightmare spiders. You know what I'm talking about. Those guys fuck me up. But the enemies that fuck me up more than anything are the humming brains and the nightmare. And there is one set of armor we are gonna have to get before then that gives us some pretty good frenzy resistance.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying. But yeah, one fun story I have with co-op. I was playing that area, right, and the guy I was playing with was clearly like trying to play it all smooth and take them out one at a time. I just ran straight past that room, aggroed all of them, and the dude didn't even like. I was trying to fight him, but the dude didn't even wait. He blank what's it called?
Blank shot you.
Blank shot me out of there. So he was probably so mad.
Dude, I'd be mad too. Fuck you. That's dick move.
Dude, it was so good, but you just funnel them into the thing and they're good to go, man.
Not gonna really waste resources on these guys because you can also. I'm not gonna try, but I may try. Like I'm not planning on it, but you can also what's it called? Parry Father Gascoigne. So
yeah, parrying bosses is like
it's worth the risk, but it's not.
Like, is it? It is. It's like the same with dodging in Dark Souls. It's worth it if you're willing to die and trial and error and try and get the timing right. But I'm not, man. This game makes me not want to do that. It makes me, because it's so aggressive, it makes me want to just like brute force through it. You know what I mean? Which, I don't know. It does not engender passivity.
Oh, I missed like almost all of them. Not really.
Just one.
Alright. One thing I will say about the whip is it gives you room to fuck up. It gives you room to miss. Because it takes, like, no stamina.
This is true, yeah. I don't know, a lot of stuff in this takes a lot less stamina, but we, you going to fight Gascoigne now, or...
Yeah.
Or Gasoline, excuse me?
Yeah, there's really nothing else for us to do in this area.
Yeah, that's true.
We've basically 100%ed this entire area. Except for, like, certain things we can't do just yet, not till later. I mean, if someone knows I missed something, let me know, and we'll definitely go back and get it today. Our goal is definitely to complete all of this area of Yharnam before the next stream.
Yeah, and Gascoigne's kind of an interesting boss, because it's kind of like the last one before the game starts to open up a little bit. In a way.
And he's kind of the real introduction.
Oh, yeah, I think it's, you know, Cleric Beast is, like, pretty difficult for, like, the first boss. Usually there's, you know, kind of a first boss that's, like, a little difficult, or, like, whatever, that you don't actually have to win against. Kind of like the Lycanthrope. But I don't know. It's probably, like, ish right up there with, Eudex Gundyr is the first boss, but this is, like, yeah, Father Gascoigne's, like, the first real boss, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I think we can... I might die here, because I've never actually tried to backstab these guys.
Yeah, you have enough time to backstab him and get into the iframes before this guy notices. That's pretty much how I take care of it every time. And then you gotta dodge.
Motherfucker! Okay, I'm sorry to yell.
Hey, there you go.
No, don't shoot twice!
You wasted it. Hey, but you
I wasted so many bullets. Oh.
You got 15.
I thought I was going to get... I'm sorry to yell, everybody. I was so mad I got caught in that shit. Okay. More blood vials back. Okay. Okay. Alright, before I do this, brothers and sisters in the couch, please pray for me. Because I'm actually pretty nervous to do this shit with the fucking, with the cane.
Dog, you got it. Pressure's on, though, but you got it.
Okay.
Also, you got the...
Yeah, I'm about to equip it right now.
I wasn't about to let you walk in there without it.
Alright. We get 3 plays with it. We're going to see how well I do before I just whip it out, giggity.
So Caleb wants to know if we're going to be doing the DLC. I think we might wait on that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, this is a, you know, Ray's, this is his show this time. He's the one. Oh man, look at that
DLC. If we do it, it's. Let me get through this. I'm not forgetting it. Please stand by. It's gonna take me a minute. This is someone I gotta.
Gasoline's about to start.
It's because of your. He's not the hardest boss in the game by any means. It's just like where you're at as a character and stuff to fight him and the damage output I'm about to do. I'm stressed. This motherfucker. PTSD. Anxiety's kicking in.
But yeah, you definitely have the least flexibility with kind of some of these first 2 bosses.
We definitely want to make use of these, because that gun...
Yeah, dude, just like Ornstein and Smo, use the terrain to your advantage. We got a good thing you got 1 insight for finding him, though.
Yep. Heal.
Yeah, and once you kill him and get his armor, you can play like a Gascoigne themed run, you know, where his armor, he's just got the Hunter's Axe, no big deal.
You do got to be more aggressive than usual with them, but I'm trying to just get a feel for. I'm definitely not using whip mode with this.
Oh no,
that was not smart.
I feel like there's no real boss.
Gotta wait for his next shotgun shot before I get in there. There we go.
Smart to use that.
3. No more than 3 shots. No more than 3 hits with him. With this whip, anyways. Alright, let's go.
Father Gasoline, let's go.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Back up. No need
Not
to
greedy.
heal. Yep. Woo! Oh, 1,
good dodge.
2. Oh, I should have dodged in.
Dodged into it here.
1, 2. Okay, back up. Heal. Let's do this.
Just don't get parried by Gasoline or you're fudged.
Alright. We'll see this. 1, 2. No need to parry. Alright. Almost there. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Back up.
3 might be too much?
No. Yeah, 3's too much now. The axe does more like stunning. Watch out for that back axe spin. That shit will fuck your day up.
Oh, nice parry.
Yeah, I felt like I can get one in.
Damn, look at all that damage.
Yeah.
I
wish we could do guns like that with the axe.
Dang right. Oh, too early. I don't know. He's hard to parry, I think.
Ooh.
Oh.
Heal. Oh, my motherfucking god. Don't you fucking
just take your time with the OJ.
I know.
Is this more, what is this? This is more like Kool-Aid. Oh, man. That's
good.
nice.
Yeah, we got
that's
this.
Good.
Okay, we're about to get time for the
Ain't
music.
got nothing on Gwen.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, phase 2. Here we go. Oh, look at those hops. See, and this one's annoying because you have to go through the entire first phase to get to it and then memorize a whole new moveset.
Play it now, play it now, play it now, play it now. Get in.
Oh, get that back. Oh, you're not going for the backstab?
Okay, back up. He covers ground. That's what gets this between us. Motherfucker. There we go. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you fucking do it. Didn't even need to do it twice.
Woo! Lighten up the banger.
Whew. Someone subscribed?
Oh, no.
Oh!
Beat him first try.
Oh. Oh, the ghost scared me.
Got the Uden Tomb Key.
Okay. Uden Tomb Key. Before we head into Uden Chapel, whew! God, that had me shook for a minute. Gascoigne is one of those people who I never know if I'm gonna. I either beat him first try, no problems, or I fucking die to him at least like 5 or 6 times, and I'm glad. My first playthrough, I died to him like 20 times. I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you guys. So
it's pretty difficult, yeah.
This area is very interesting. For the Crow Hunter, we have to come back here to finish off the second part of her quest to get her back in it, and we will hit that later. I think that's later in the night, right? I think that's after Vicar Amelia.
Yeah, it's after the night has fallen.
Mm-hmm. But before we go to Odin Chapel, there is something we do want to do real quick. And
hell yeah.
we remember the little girl whose mother with the red brooch?
Yeah, how's she doing? Is she okay?
Well,
we're gonna find her. Is she gonna be okay? We're gonna rescue her. And
well, here's the red brooch, and I guess this is the woman right here. And seeing as that was her father's favorite song, playing that music box is what really fucked Gascoigne up. So clearly he was at war with the beast in himself. So that was Gascoigne's daughter, and that was the lady. So we got to go back and tell the little girl what we found. So there is that. Luckily, we're not too far of a run from her. We're not too far of a run from being back to her. Sadly, however, we did go back, so we gotta take on all those guys again. But we're gonna put on our Jordans, and we're about to break some ankles. Even though like half the people in here don't have ankles, or
so you're gonna tell her that we made her an orphan?
Yep.
Nice.
So I mean, I wonder where that conversation goes. You don't really hear your character talk, but part of me is like, does your person just tell them like, oh yeah, I killed your dad and your mom's dead, but shitty, right? I know.
But yeah, Wynn says nothing says I don't give a single fuck like using a Molotov from blank point range. Point blank range.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because you miss.
I agree.
With Gascoigne, you will miss. Like I've had like no point for my guy to miss, and they've missed like everything.
You know how you don't miss with mollies?
What?
You don't use them.
Fuck
and
you.
You fight with your weapon instead.
Oh, fuck you.
The problem solved.
Fuck you. Are you really that against items?
No, yeah, but only again because of like the whole.
Oh, I forgot to go down there. Fuck.
The whole stupid too good to use syndrome, and you know,
mollies are not too good to use.
Well, you can buy them, but then that's a waste of blood echoes. But I just don't want to use them against like. Because I remember the first time I was taking on the Taurus demon, right, and it was giving me trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I used the gold pine resin. And then when you die, you don't get the gold pine resin back. Then you're out dead.
That takes away the too good to use thing. Then
but then once you use them all, if you die too many times to them, then you got to try to do it without it. So,
that's kind of the risk you're taking.
Yeah, but that's how I got kind of in the mindset of like, just like it's not ever really worth using weapons or items. I'll just learn them, you know. But again, like it's different styles and. With the whip, I think it's justified.
Like, I'm an item user. Give me those health. But another thing that you want to remember, too, is, that you really want to keep in mind, too, is, what the fuck is it? You can miss. And it's easy to miss. Locked on does not guarantee a hit, and it doesn't guarantee the enemy's going to stay there even if it would have thrown where you wanted it to go.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not like you have a Molotov, you're going to win against Gascoigne. There have been... I've used one time, I had like 20 Molotovs. I missed all of them.
Well, when you use the music box, it's guaranteed. But
I've missed one with the music box.
Yeah, the arcs are always.
Oh god,
garbage.
Here we go. God, this series.
Are you gonna give her the red jewel booch?
Yeah.
Oh really?
We're gonna get the item from her, baby.
Oh man.
Yeah. So...
I don't know. First game through, I usually just break it and equip the thing to my weapon.
Nah, we're gonna play out her whole quest.
Yeah.
Well, we killed your mom, and we killed your dad, and your dad ate your mom.
Yeah, dude.
So you know,
sweet.
And if you want to go back to her and say, "What's up?" She'll just be crying.
Oh, what a little bitch! Get over it.
Yeah, your mom's. Half these other motherfuckers are dead. You're alive.
You think you're the only orphan in this town?
Your home seems pretty fucking warm too. So calm the fuck down.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
You got incense. Get over it.
Lame ass
Smells good.
Girl.
But when saying we could also use the Rider Palash. How do you feel about that?
I'm not gonna say no.
See, the Rider Palash is a weapon that I want to use, but because I never do blood tinge, I feel like it's never worth it.
Well, we're gonna up our blood tinge. We're gonna up our blood tinge after once we get to the Unseen Village is when we're gonna start hitting our arcane and blood tinge up, because that's when we're gonna want it. By the time we're done with all of that area, we're gonna want to have a good level because we're gonna start getting some spells and things around that point.
Right. I do love the cheap knockoff of the Rider Palash, the rifle spear though.
Oh yeah.
I think that was like the. I don't know. Every time I get it, I pretty much switch to that until I get another one I want to give a shot.
Yeah. Whew. Damn. One try for both bosses.
That's good so far.
I've only died to 2 enemies, and it's been bullshit enemies too, both times. Oh man.
Think you'll get Bloodstarved Beast the first time?
Bloodstarved Beast is my 4 kings.
Oh man.
Bloodstarved.
I can't wait to see that.
I might actually put something out for the couch for the Bloodstarved Beast, and we can see if anyone wants to help us. That would be an enemy.
Oh, really?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if that's what the couch fam wants. If that's not what they want, then that's cool.
All right. I think you should fight him at least once alone.
I will.
And then if you can't,
but you're gonna hate how I fight him because I use blood cocktails when I fight the Bloodstarved Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use blood cocktails, and then I'll use oil, and then I'll use Molotovs. I'm an item user, especially with this weapon. But yeah, Gascoigne was fucking niggas. Oh, I'm sorry. My inner blackness came out. But anyways, Gascoigne was fucking dudes up back here, man.
It's okay if you say it.
Yeah.
I can't.
No, you fucking cannot. But anyways, Gascoigne was fucking these dudes up, just left and right. But I don't feel bad, because fuck these Yharnamites. They're all fucking dicks.
Yeah, dude. They're not great. This is basically a town full of patches.
Fuck yeah.
It's like...
Okay. The Olden Temple. Odin. I like Odin. Makes me think of Thor. Alright. Yeah. Dude, my first time after beating Gascoigne, I was like terrified of everything. So I was like, I wouldn't like go around, I was like hugging the walls, like, huh. But this is kind of nice. This is a very peaceful trek you get. And honestly, this will be like the last peaceful trek you'll ever get in the game.
Yeah, this is the only sanctuary, really.
Mm-hmm.
The only safe space in all of Yharnam.
And you can fuck this safe space up if you invite the wrong one in.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
Or if you want to.
Oh
also.
Yeah. I will not, but we will fuck him up. And another part of the thing. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably.
Man. Listen to that story.
Yep.
Some good stuff.
Mimic or not?
Is this a real question?
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, there are no mimics. The Bloodborne is like, it's so...
The blood
it goes so easy on, like, people, which I think is why it's kind of the, for a lot of people, I think it's a good introduction to FromSoft. It's the one that helps people get it with Dark Souls.
I've met a lot of people who are bad at Bloodborne who are great at Dark Souls. I don't think that's necessarily a...
I'm great at both.
Debatable.
But for the people who don't...
Heavy-ass door.
Yeah, dude, right. But for the people who, like... I don't know, or like, I couldn't really make headway, or I don't know, people who struggle with Dark Souls, I've heard a lot of people play Bloodborne and then kind of understand Dark Souls. They'll go back to it and kind of play it better, you know?
And I think that's because of the atmosphere. The atmosphere, to me, makes you want to go. The air of mystery, I feel, is stronger in Bloodborne. I don't really give a shit why the knights are attacking me because they're fucking dickheads. I want to know why these people are turning to werewolves.
Well, no, I'm just talking about the combat. Like with the shields and like just eating shit and not watching your endurance and stuff like that.
I feel like the combat shit makes you wanna go back and understand. I feel like the atmosphere makes you want to understand. And we're gonna light this bomb. I mean,
I don't know. I think
light the lamp.
I don't know. I think this game, the FromSoft like forces you to play a certain style in this, you know. But whatever. But you know, and then you can kind of take that and do whatever. But yeah, Caleb would also love to help on the couch. Yeah, that'd be great.
Definitely. We will probably put out a code for that later on the next time we stream this when we fight the blood-starved hoe. So when we do, we'll let you guys know. We'll drop the code, and we'll probably give you guys a couple like minutes or so, like 10 minutes or so to see, because it can take some time to connect to people.
Yeah.
And we'll try to see if we can get someone in on the couch. I think that'll be a good time to really get the couch active on the streams.
Yeah, dude.
But I think that's it for today. We had a very productive stream. We did all of Yharnam. I mean, someone let me know if I missed an item. I always forget an item. I always have to go back for one.
There's a lot of items to get, you know?
So, like, if I miss an item or if I miss something, please let me know. We'll go back and get it. But with this, I think we did a good enough for today. We hit up all of Yharnam, complete all the bosses. I feel like started the only side quest I think you can start at this point in Yharnam.
I think so, yeah.
Yep. And
now that we open this, we can start up a lot more.
Yeah, definitely start up a lot. Oh my god, scared me again. But we started up a lot of other side quests. If you guys liked how I play or you're just interested in to see more, we're going to do a magic build. I'm definitely going to show you how I go around that. Yeah, just going to show you guys how I go about that. But if you like the video, please, it helps us feel better about ourselves. We have low self-esteem. So just go ahead and
speak for yourself.
throw up the thumbs up. Let us know. And if you like what you've seen and you want to see more, go ahead and join us in the couch. Hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell notification button so you know when we stream. We stream Mondays and Tuesdays because we have weird work schedules and those are the only days we're off. So we stream Mondays and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Pacific Time Standards, or Pacific Standard Time, PST. Anyways, that's when we stream. I know it's late night streams, but you know, I feel like it's a good way to start the week off. So until next,
these are good Monday games.
Good Monday, Tuesday games.
Get out the bullshit.
But until next time, it's your boy Ray.
I'm Dylan,
and we out.